So now I'll set the pace. With such short time, yeah, I really must make haste. But I don't know what's ahead, or what the ending will bring. I just need to take a minute and then try again to take out the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know it's a little more. Each step I load brings us closer to that old throne. If I'm stuck, I'll call you with each stage I'll move through. Well, I know it's a little more. Each step I load brings us closer to that old throne. Well, I lost my phone maybe 3 years back, and I don't have an address, it's a matter of fact. But I guess you tried to drop me a line. Yeah, I signed out and I unsubscribed, then I cut the cord. Now I'm not online, but I'll be fine. Yeah, I guess that I'll get by. Well, I shaved my head and I grew out a beard, and now I only wear plaid, I always lick, I steer. I'm moving to LA, I'm writing a screenplay, but it's not about you or what we were, it's about a new
Alrighty. We should be just about ready to go. My shit always has tech issues. Give me a hot minute. There's always something. Like, yeah. I'm actually going to be starting on time, especially after I was meant to stream yesterday, but then I didn't end up streaming yesterday because two things. First one is I lost track of time. And then the second one is that Jesse came home early, and then I lost track of time again. So it was kind of like that. Hang on, I'm just trying to... Fuck me. I can't see chat because all my shit's being fucky. Why are you like this? Why are you doing this to me? I hate technology, bro. Technology wants me to cry. Okay, that should be that. Now, can I open it? Can you open? And can you nicely? There we go! Howdy, howdy, Behava! Howdy, howdy, discarded child! Howdy, howdy, lousy! Howdy, howdy, discard... Oh, thanks. Oh my god, my brain just suddenly remembered how I've been saying your name for the whole fucking time. But howdy, howdy, discarded child! Howdy, howdy, glitch! Hi, hi, welcome in! Hi, hi! My brain feels like it suddenly got hit with a wave of stupid. Yeah! Balls! I have an addiction. Like, unironically, I think it's a problem. I was almost tempted to uninstall the game this morning. I was so tempted to uninstall the whole fucking game. Because that's where we're at. That's how bad it is. But, we're here anyway, no. Let's go here for now so that I can double check that everything is actually working. But howdy, howdy, welcome in, Noise! Welcome in! I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Again, I was meant to stream yesterday, and then I was like, I'm an idiot. I didn't actually look at recipes. I just didn't assume. And then I didn't realize it takes like an hour to make pork belly. So then by the time I actually had finished cooking, it was already time to start stream, and then I ate, and then I had that period where after you eat and you just feel like, eh. I don't know, I always feel like I need to rest after eating. Like, I just need to sit and digest for a little bit. I don't like doing stuff immediately after eating. I like to just sit. So then I was sitting, and then in the time it took me to sit and eat, and then after eating, sit, Jesse message was like, oh, I'm on my way home. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll wait until he's home before, you know, I think about starting. And then I got distracted. It's probably for the best because I wasn't feeling very well yesterday anyway. I literally did nothing but play ball pit. It's a problem. Like, I'm not even joking. It was probably... I don't even want to think about it, actually. I started thinking about it and I was like... No, we're not admitting that. Some things are just not meant to be publicized. Is it working? Why does it feel like every day lately my capture card is just like, I've decided I don't work anymore. Like, literally every single time I turn it on recently. It's not working. So testy. We do! Ball pit! There needs to be a ball pit anonymous. It's a problem. Hang on, my whole shit might be breaking. Are we good? Are we good, computer? Are you gonna cause me problems? Okay, good. I got the games working at least now. But yeah, today was meant to be Cyberpunk, and so was yesterday, because I ended up refunding Ferocious after much deliberation. I was like, you know, it's just not what I wanted. So... I always feel bad refunding games. But I was like, look, at the price that it is, that's a lot of money. And I debated it and I was like, look, I could refund Ferocious, get Bull Pit, and a whole fucking, like, chicken. Like, I think, like, money-wise, I think I'd be like $1 short from buying nearly a whole, like, an entire roast chicken. And I thought about that, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll buy a ball pit and a roast chicken. Cyberpunk and ball pit exists? That is true. I was also meant to, I'm dreading later. I'm not, but I am, because I'm meant to be trying to do the Zombies Easter egg later tonight. Which means I will have to stop playing ball pit for a little bit, and it's just that thing of like, damn. I do want to, but, like, baller, you know? Like, baller. Anyway, it's a crippling addiction. Again, this was meant to be something. Alrighty. But also again, welcome in, Toss! Welcome in, Feta! Welcome in! Again, I hope everyone had a great weekend. I think I'm getting fucking sick again, and it sucks. I had the suspicion when Jesse started feeling sick, and I was like, I hope that that's just you taking longer to incubate the virus that I had. And that you, like, gave it to me, and then it's the same one, but you just started showing symptoms after you gave it to me. And I really hope that's the case. But I was feeling better. And then I woke up yesterday and I was like, God damn, my muscles hurt like hell. And I don't want to do anything. And I'm so tired. And then I woke up today and it's like, God damn, I don't want to do anything. So it's like... I just got over it. I was literally, like, better for 2 days. But, like, 2 fucking days! I felt better on Saturday and Sunday, and then I started feeling like shit yesterday. I was better for 2 days, bro! Take me out back in old year, let me honest to God. But how do you know, I still intend to shrink it. Mentally, I'm going through the process of, like, what I want to do with the tail when I make my umpteenth pointer I've started doing that thing where I'm like, okay, well, I'm collecting, sorry, I had the game open and I looked at it, but I should probably just put the game on the screen. The game was, whoops, shit, I accidentally muted myself. The game was already open on account of I was already playing it. I've been playing it all day. I have problems. Take me out back. Yesterday. I was meant to do stuff. I sat on my ass. How far am I into it? This is what I have. This is where we are. We are here. We have, I just wanted to bring the yeah. We're here. This is where we are. I think I got the game. When did I actually, hang on. Give me a moment. I just want to triple check my brain memories correctly. Oh, I can't see that unless I'm online. I'm on offline mode because everyone is borrowing my, I mean, I'm on offline mode just coincidentally. For no reason whatsoever. I just like hanging out in offline mode. Where is... Ooh. I got a game yesterday. I paid for the game yesterday. Okay, that's where we are. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That is yesterday. That is 2 days. 1 day. There's in the way. Oh, did I not move my model? Damn. My bad. My bad. My bad. But howdy, Daniel. Hi. And howdy, Toyful. Welcome in. You're still here? And that's good. That's all the day needs is still, that's what I've been answering every time somebody's like, oh, how are you going? It's alive. I'm here. But I got the game yesterday. I bought the game at 4 a.m. on Monday. So that's not too bad. I've had it for a period of time. Who was it that does this one? Brain with the head thinkings. Yeah, I don't have a brain head thinker. My brain thinker hurt. Actually, that's true. Need more Panadol. Dude, that probably is. I've been sitting there and I'm like, man, my head hurts so badly. Like, what have I done to it to like have headaches? I'm sitting there thinking maybe I need to go to a doctor or something. Nah, dude, I'm probably just fucking sick again. God damn it, I hate this shit. Don't question any of the buildings, okay? I have no idea either. I don't know either. They're just there. Actually, they need to be moved a little bit because this needs to go down here so it can get built. And then it can go back there. Ah, fuck the rest of it. Is anything here upgradable? Like lots of things, but now I don't. Oh, this is the one. I wanted to upgrade that. Can I upgrade? Oh, finally! I've been wanting to upgrade that biatch. I don't know if this still gets hit. I haven't been very good when it comes to all of it, actually. Also, this needs more buildings around it because it gets money when there's buildings. It likes having company. So we need to, dude, every time I'm like, oh, it's a game. It looks cool. I'm gonna check it out. And you know what it is? Fucking Tetris. It's just Tetris again. Do you know how that's painful? I don't even like Tetris. I swear I heard a funny noise. Ah, well, I'll ignore that. But, yeah. Go to bed, you'll have fun. Thank you for dropping in, Noise! Thank you! I appreciate it greatly! Have a fantastic rest of your evening and a good sleep. I'm trying to think if I can get anything in there. Absurd builds? Probably not yet. That and also, I'm what you would... I would be the village idiot. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's that whole, oh, in a fantasy setting, you gotta be... No, I would be the village idiot. Right? I would be the one where it's like, oh, that one? Yeah, they're a bit, you know, strange, but you know... eccentric. As I have, like, a million dinosaurs or some shit. I don't know. Okay, that can get close enough. That counts. That's some buildings, because this needs to go... Wait, no. Which one goes there? Fuck, there's a build... This one needs to go there. And then I can fucking figure it out later. But I can just chuck these there now, well, because they count. See, I can't go for builds because the game thinks it's hilarious to tell me to go fuck myself, right? The game is like, oh, you were going for, you know, insert something here. That's great. I'm just going to, damn it, they didn't hit it enough. They hit enough for that to upgrade though, that's close enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I will be honest. This is, I fucking hate Tetris. Every game is... I'm going to have so much... It's Tetris. Controls to the boss. That sounds like my kind of game. Start the run and then go take a shit. That's works for me. We'll do... What the fuck am I doing actually? Wait, because you have the thing. What's the... You always have scatter, but like... You got 100% ball? God damn! I've only had the game for a day. I've had the game for 1 day. So I'm not that close into the end, but it has been a solid day. I can't remember what I was doing. What was I doing? Literally, I had something before I was gonna start streaming, then I was like I said, I literally debated. I was like, oh, I should go and I should sit down and I should just go play Cyberpunk like I said I would, because I don't want to do that thing where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna start a game and I'm gonna piss off and then I'm gonna not finish it. So, and then I'm gonna have to wait for 3 years and then I'm gonna restart it and then I'm gonna not finish it again. And then I'm gonna break the cycle this time. Ball pit, ball pit, ball pit. Pain. I don't know who I would combine him with. Who needs levels? Actually, is a solid thing. You need levels. That works for me, I think. Harder evolutions are insane. Dude, I have enough time just trying to make one fucking... I'm like, okay, I kind of like this thing. I'm gonna try and get it. And then it's like, hey, sir, do you want none of the balls you were thinking of? And then it's like... It just makes me want to, like... I don't... It's just why I don't gamble. right? It's why I don't gamble. I have some of them I've completed on non-characters. Like, this character hasn't done a single fucking thing. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go grab some Panadol. Yeah, because, like, now I've got things like, I just got the building so that I don't get absolutely, my game crashed when I went to go get Panadol. What? What did you guys do? It was working and then I got up and now it's broken. What did you guys do? How do you guys break my game? It was you, Ducky. It was you. You joined and you broke my game. How'd you do that? It's kind of impressive. 222 times though is insane. I still, every now and then, my brain, like, I just forget that I stream. And then it dawns on me, like, I have streamed at minimum 222 times. And then the number's actually technically higher because I didn't have the check-in the whole time. So it's actually way more, and then I start feeling really, really old. I start thinking about it, and then I start feeling like I need to lay down. You know? I start pulling out my fingers and trying to do math, and I'm like, what? No. Main thing that Mrs. I've said, being able to get headache tablets from the supermarket. Yeah, it sucks because they kind of made it so you can only get limited amounts at the supermarket. So like, and then you can't get like big boxes, and you have to get those. Those are like pharmacy only. Yeah, my game really brokey. You're not in the cables. You are in the fucking cables. Stop eating my game! Did my whole fucking Steam crash? No, there it is. But it's like, and it's one of those things where it's like, look, that would be good if it wasn't for the reasons why it's bad. Like, it'd be good, except it's not. Because it's like, yeah, you can't get big amounts of Panadol because what if somebody tries to eat all of it at once? And it's like, well, that's good thinking. Have you considered why maybe someone might want to eat all the Panadol at once and maybe look at that instead of being like, oh no, people need to like, can't buy it as much now, and it's like a problem for those that have like chronic pain issues because it makes it really annoying. But it's like, have you thought, like, have you thought of just, like, why people might, and then focus on fixing that instead of being like, make it harder so when people have headaches. It's like, in theory, but I feel like you're missing the point. It's chemist only. I guess here where I am, it wouldn't be too bad because there is a chemist really close, and where my where my grocer is, there's a chemist close by. Like, most grocery stores have a chemist nearby, at least around the area that I am. There's a lot. But it's like, it still would be one of those things where, like, a supermarket is usually easier to get to, and I'm probably already there. Like, if I need bread, I can be like, oh yeah, and I only have, like, a little bit of, you know, Panadol left, so I'll grab a couple extra I'll grab I'll grab a bit more so it can sit in the cupboard, and so when I get a headache, I'm not, you know, I don't take one dose and then go, fuck, I have to go out to get more. And I can just be miserable in peace, you know. I like to make sure there's never more than only just one dose, because then it's like, ah, fuck, now in 4 hours it's gonna come back. And so I have to go get, like, I have to figure out how to get more within that 4 hours, or else it's just going to come back full swing. And so I usually just, like, if I notice it's slow, I just grab it. But now it's like that's a whole, that would be a whole other trip. It's not just because I usually get the smaller packs anyway. I'm not too bad off. But, like, people who have, like, big, like, again, chronic problems, it's like, that's annoying. Now, try not to crash my game. Okay? Try not to crash it. I want this one. I want egg sac and then cohabitant, because I already did it though. Fuck, actually, never mind. I don't want that. My brain was just like, wait, I can complete a different, like, level with it. I can do a different one. We'll do, like, the fungus or something. And get the marker on another one. Howdy, howdy, aim time! Hi, welcome in! Stop. I don't, you know what you mean. Turn off the stat screen when you level up at a level if you'd like to turn that off. I've gone through the settings. I just like it because I use it as an opportunity to get up and do stuff. Because, like, at the moment, it's like just give me a second, I'll be right back, and I can go grab a drink, or I can go grab and that's what I was doing, is like trying to remind myself that no, yesterday, it was bad. We both were there and we realized, like, oh damn, it's like 4 a.m. We both hadn't eaten in nearly like 12 hours. And we were debating, like, maybe we should just go to sleep and just sleep it off. And, like, maybe we just shouldn't eat. Because, like, it's an effort. We went and got food anyway, but it was just like, it was like, oh, damn, time for bed. Close this game. And then I literally had the check engine light came on all at once. I went to stand up and it's just like, oh, shit. I need to pee and I'm hungry and I'm thirsty and I have a headache and I'm dizzy and my muscles hurt and oh. Anyway, I distracted myself by watching the dub of Ghost Stories, which, I don't know, it's a gem. It is what it is, and it has that going for it. I think that's great. You know, I think that it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I use it as my, like, when it pops up, I like try and check with, like, if I remember, like, after I started a run, that it's like, oh shit, that's right, I need to pee. Then I'll use that as a chance to go pee. Yeah! It's one of those things where it's like, oh no, like, it feels like, obviously, it is from a different time, but like I feel like it's, to me, like, at least for me, it was more entertaining than some of the stuff that tries to be like the same kind of humor like now. And it's like, why does this, and I had to keep reminding myself it's not abridged. Like, my brain kept being like, it just didn't like compute. And I'm just like, haha. And then the Crunchyroll logo pops up and it's like, I paid for this. Wait a minute. I'm not on YouTube. I'm technically paying for this. It was like a punch in the gut. I'm like, god damn. Oh, I probably should go figure that out, but I like spiders. But, like, I probably should learn something. This one looks like an unholy abomination. Looks like spaghetti. Yeah, it's like... It's very, very self-aware, right? It's that kind of, like, self-aware. And, like... I feel like it's not even, like... I don't know, the way that when I was, like, first heard about it, I was like, what? Are they, like... dropping, like, you know... And it's like, look, it's not constant. There's just a lot, like... I would say so far out of the episodes I've watched, most of them are fine. Like, there's only, like, been a couple of jokes where I've been like, oh, damn, that's... different time. But, like... Otherwise, it's just like, oh, damn, yeah, Keanu Reeves is getting nervous. Putting up a Walmart. Like... I feel like it's... Does that say the lump? Dude, I hate it. I want to... I want to have the pixel text because it looks more aesthetic. But my blind ass can't fucking read. Anyway, it is kind of funny though, because my friend was going through monitors and was like, oh man, why would you like, was going through like, you know, because when I think about gaming perspective, and obviously there's and then we remember like, oh yeah, people have employment, but like, which is a very funny thing to be like, why would anybody get that? Oh yeah, people have jobs. I forgot. But it was like a monitor that was like really, really super high resolution. And we were making the joke that it's like, it's fine because it's not like I could like use all of it anyway. And then I can't remember, but I think he was saying something about like, yeah, cause like the specs on the PC. And I was like, no, it's my specs. My literal my spectacles. I need glasses. If I don't have the right script in my glasses, it doesn't matter if it's a 6K monitor. It's still gonna look like shit, dude. Like, there's no point because I can't see. So that is a good thing, though. I can save money. But yeah, since, again, like... The fucking pixel text is so hard to read. But I don't want to use the other one. Howdy, Zella. Hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting. Bro, I know... You know what I should have done? I should have put... the philosopher, or is it cogitator or fucking dude, saying his name summons a stroke. Jesus fuck. It's charcoal chicken. Hell yeah, scripts your glasses, futuristic glasses loading scripts into them. Dude, I hate that my dumb monkey brain likes buying things that are unnecessary. I hate that marketing works on me to a disgusting degree, right? Because I don't need them, right? Also, most of the time, I find the marketing points to be a little bit questionable, but I don't need them. And yet, for some reason, I keep thinking like, man, it would be kind of cool to have smart glass. No, it wouldn't. Like, I am not going to use it. I'm gonna pay like, cause I kept getting like ads and shit for like, Oh, on sale now! Smart glasses! Oh, smart glasses! And it's like, no, I don't need that, but... But what if I do need them? What if I need them and I just don't know that I need them yet? What if it's one of those things where you're like, oh, I kind of got it on a whim, but now it's like, I can't let go of it, you know? What if it's one of those? Like, what if I'm stopping myself from having a wonderful experience? And so... But at the same time, it's like, that is ridiculously expensive for something I know goddamn well I do not fucking need. What can I put the bug goes with this, right? We make this. We do this. It sort of works. But I attempts to just go, oh well, I can make better myself, hence why I make my own car radio with Android Auto. See, I tell myself that, and I've told myself that enough times to know, no the fuck you can't. Well, you can, but me can't. Me has aneurysm trying to do anything. Me is like, oh, I can do this myself. And then I have a breakdown, and then I end up buying it. Like, I have done that in just about everything, right? Like, very frequently, I just go, no, I think I'm just not. I don't know what I want to get. I have no idea what I'm building. I'm gonna be real. The only thing I was like, I put these two together, and I put these two together, and bada boom, and past that, no clue. So we're just grabbing that because, like, I don't know, it feels right. It feels right. What the fuck is that? I have to. I've never combined a trinket before. God damn it. My breaking point until I get it, and then I'm like, okay, not worth. See, I don't get it. That's the point. Is it like, I don't? Like, I'll just try my hardest. Slime VR is a good example. I bought all the components, and like, some of it was gifted as well, but I got the components to do Slime VR, tried, burned my fingerprint off, was like, owies, I'll come back to it. 3 years later, I just went and bought Vive trackers. And it's like, you know what I could have done? I could have bought Vive trackers 3 fucking years ago. I could have bought Vive trackers when, like, I could have just started looking into all this shit and buying this shit when it wasn't, like, a ridiculously expensive thing. Hard places. But it's like, that's just, like, one example. And then, like, because there's, like, even art things. Like, I was like, I'm gonna make my own overlays. So anyway, I paid for the overlay I have now. Oh, I'm gonna make my own chat widget. I'm gonna try and download stuff and make my own. And then, so anyway, I bought my, I ended up buying that too. Don't know when the fucketh I thoughteth I mighteth be able to codeth, but basically, yeah, that's just what keeps happening. So marketing works on me because I know I'm too stupid. I know better. I know better than to believe that I'm capable. Too many times I have proven to myself I'm not. I recently fixed a friend's Samsung Flip 5 and I was just like, we would screen, broke the screen, I had to replace the screen, it was paid but it's fixed now. See, I also think about things like, if I get it wrong, how much does it cost? Damn it, I wanted to save that. I need more of these. Also, I want endless mode. Give me endless mode. I want to know how long I can live. It's not very long, but I want to do bad on my own. Be one of those flexor screens I knew the risk. I guess, yeah, for me it's like, I don't have all that much experience with a lot of things, and everything I tend to get like started and then I get lazy and then I abandon it. It's like I could have saved money if I just bought it. Dude, yeah, I want an endless mode. Gib endless. Gib endless. Will suck bull for endless mode. Give endless so I can endlessly, like, I was going to make my title that I had a crack addiction, because that's what I've been making the joke of. It's like, holy shit, what a bargain. I paid 20 bucks for crack, but I wasn't sure if Twitch would let me use the word crack in the title. It sounds like ADHD, but that was that was one of the things that where it was like, oh yeah, that does make sense. Yeah. Finally. Dude, I hate when it's like, oh, I just want to do this, and then the game's like, no you don't. Get fucked. Get fucked. And it's like, god damn, I just wanted to fuse these two together since like I guess not 2 bosses ago, but like a boss ago. I wanted to fuse them together ages ago, but it just wouldn't give me the things. Dude, there's a lot of baby balls around. There's a lot of them. There's bouncing. You must bounce on it. They seem to be working though. I feel like as long as I don't get too, like, as long as I don't get hit too crazy, I don't want to fuse these two. I just want to do that. That's all I want to do. I just need to get there. Yay! A voluptuous zigzag. Yay! You must bounce on it. Crazy style. I need more baby balls, clearly. I do think I have enough balls. I don't think I have enough yet. I don't think it's crazy enough yet. It would have been crazier if it gave me the fucking levels and let me build better. But yeah! It had to fucking be all like... It's just tickly damage. It's just little dot damage. Bleh. 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 Way back Pog Hawkeye. I've been trying not to play Hawkeye. I've been trying my best not to fall into the habits and to try and play like healers. I've been playing Gambit. Cause I know that he's, at least I think that's what he said, but he said like gummy good when he gets hit, but my brain just constantly hears gabagoo, so it gives me a little tickle of like hit when I'm like playing, and he's like ah gabagoo, and it's just like hit gabagoo. I can't hear anything but, and so that's gabagoo. King of Thieves. It gives me little brain tickles, and that's what I crave. Really, isn't that what we all crave? Little brain tickles. If we didn't crave little brain tickles, I wouldn't be here paying $20 for like fucking crack in the form of video games. I paid $20 for like, yeah. We just need brain tickles. It's all we require. I don't know what I'm doing anymore now. I'm kind of just existing. I don't know if if this is gonna work out in my favor. Bleh. Bleh. I need more seals in my life. It's never not lit up. Do you think I'm hitting it? I don't know if I'm hitting the boss. How How do I tell if the boss is getting damaged? I can't tell. I think it's taking damage. It could be. We'll never know though. This game scares me for the main purpose of, right? I have a feeling that this game does that thing where it's like, yeah, you're alright, you're having a great time, and then all of a sudden it's like, so here's the wall. And I don't know if this is that kind of game. But I am somewhat waiting to be like, okay, well, is there a wall? You know, is there... Am I going to hit the wall? Wait, did I not already make... What's the... Oh, that's the house. Oh, yeah, I didn't have enough to build it. Now I'm gonna build it, and it's gonna make my life better. I'm gonna have... it's gonna be so good. I'm gonna have the best time of my life after I build that. I just need to put it in here so that it gets built when this gets hit, but this barely gets hit because... Fuck my life. I don't know. On one hand, it's like, it scares me, but on the other hand, it makes me sad because, like, what if it doesn't have a wall and then, like, I just breeze through it and I just finish the game today? Like, I just run out of things to do besides trying to 100% it. And it's like, I don't usually get too much joy from 100%ing things. So... I'm getting joy at the moment from whatever the fuck this is, and I'm getting joy from unlocking new things, but once it's like, yeah, you just like get a little tick that says you did it, it's like battles become turn-based. Rose-based. Why does he look like the fucking Grinch? Why does he look like he wants to steal Christmas? Why are you after Christmas? Maybe I'm just Christmas minded. Who has extra money? They do, but I really don't want to play turn-based right now. I really don't. Okay, so freeze with AoE only equals something. We'll figure that out. We will make Blizzard. But then when they hit the back of the... hang on, I gotta remember that who I'm playing and what their things are. I forgot who I've selected. Wait, I can't check from here. No, I can't remember. I know there's AoE, but is they the one where it goes through until the back anyway, or is they the one that goes through until it hits a wall? Or are they the one that goes through that when it hits the back, it comes back? I can't remember. Fuck. Goddamn. Now I can check. Okay, repentant is when they bounce, but when they hit the back ball, they repent. Damn it! I should have gotten the one that brings them, that makes them go through. It would have worked well if I got it there. I should have. This was a really not good start for these characters. I didn't think this through. I don't know what I was thinking. But I wasn't. I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually wasn't. It wasn't until it was at the point of the thing that I was like, wait a minute, I have to remember what their abilities are. And then it's only now that I'm remembering like, oh yeah, that's right. He only does AoE after I selected the things that don't do AoE. Sadness and muscle. I need food. I made food earlier, but it wasn't what I wanted, and so I didn't eat a lot of it. And now I'm feeling really hungry. But then at the same time, it's like, I have to stop playing ball pit if I want to make food. I would have to get up and I would have to stop playing ball pit. So really, do I even need to eat? Because if I stop to eat, I have to stop playing ball pit. God damn it, I want to fuse wind and yeah, couldn't level up wind. Yeah, just couldn't. Please. I have a plan. It won't work very well unless the game cooperates. Please cooperate. I beg of you. For the love of God. Thank you. That makes it so I can get the blizzard at least. I think my air conditioner's spitting water. Dude, like literally, this game makes me want to, like, I just rip my hair out sometimes. And oh damn, I haven't got any of these. What do they do? Because if they're not AoE, it's useless to me. We'll see what this is. Better be good. Glacial spikes that deal damage and freeze them. This ball and its spikes also deal damage. Good, go hurt them. I'll worry about what I'm doing with that wind that I got later. I don't know what I'm doing with that wind. Poison! That's what we're doing with that wind. I figured it out. We got it. We're gonna poison them. Oh, thank fuck. Something will work out in our favor. Somewhat. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I have to remember that it's okay to fuse without evolving, right? My brain's like, I can't fuse that unless I evolve it. And then I fuse it. Have to make it big strong. So it's like, nope, you could just like, you don't got to do that. You could just get it out of the way. It's fine. I don't have enough levels to be able to do anything with that. No! The one downside to upgrading my pickup reach is that it's like I used to leave the fusions until like they were like at the very bottom, so I could try my best to see if I can get levels to level up it so that I could then use the evolve, and then it's like now it's got that extra grabbing range. And it's like, oh, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. I guess I'll just pick it up while I try to like quickly grab the XP and thus waste it. Because you only get so many. Give me more! And then it worries me because I didn't know how many it gave you and at what intervals. And so I was like, well, so I know what they actually, like when it's going to give them to me so I could be more efficient with it. I'll try to, I'll just quickly Google like how many it gives you. And then the answer was like, oh, yeah, it gives you this many, except for, like, this area, which I'm assuming is the last one. And then it gives you extra. And it's like... So, like... What do you mean? Noxious. Now... I don't know if I should combine... My plan originally was to combine this with this. But I think maybe this with this. might be better. We'll see. I don't know. Do I want poison or ice? Ah, it's too much thick. Yeah, I'll just 50-50 it when it comes up to it. It'll be like, hey, which one do you want? And I'll be like, that one, please. And then later I'll be like, damn, I should have done that one. Wish I had done that one. Do you want to die? No? Okay, that works well enough for me then. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Probably the ice. Yeah, the ice. I'm thinking about it, the ice. Yeah, glacial. I'm gonna do glacial. And I don't think I'm going to get it to the point that I'll be happy enough to be able to combine it even further. So I will probably have an aneurysm. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to think too hard because you know what? It does kind of suck. When I wasn't streaming it, I was like brain dead as fuck. I was like, if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. And now I'm like, if I do a silly build, people are gonna know I don't know what I'm doing, and then they're gonna make fun of me. They're gonna be like, God, what are you building? And it's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm building. And they're gonna know. They're gonna know I'm a fraud. They're gonna know I'm just silly. Which is true. I have to remember I need it to bounce a lot. You must bounce on it. I just like gave 30 minutes and came back to a win. See, that's what I've been hearing. And then that means that I could play ball pit and I could go make a snack. Because I made a sandwich, but I did it. I don't know. I just wasn't, and it ended up being in the mood for it. I was like, I just put all that time into making a sandwich to eat, and then it's like, I kind of just ended up not wanting it. And it's like, well, that was a waste of my time then, I guess. Am I gonna get enough fission? Well, I mean, theoretically, yeah, I would get enough if the game gave me the items that I needed perfectly. And when I like do the upgrades, it was like, oh yeah, here's all of the upgrades you need. But otherwise, I don't know if I will. Because, dude, my mouse keeps disconnecting. What the fuck? Why is it like this? I reckon I could get it. Maybe. I'm not sure now, actually. Now I'm thinking about it again. It's like, Start picking. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I wanted to leave it just a little longer. I am not getting enough. Because I would need to get all the levels and one. I haven't been counting. Has anybody been counting how many of those I've used up? I don't even know. I want the one backstabbing would be good, actually. Do we have the backstab one? Backstab one? Backstab one? Backstab one? Backstab one? Backstab one? I'm gonna have a fit. I'm gonna have a fit. I'm gonna have a fit. I should have gotten the healing. I don't know why I didn't. I think I was annoyed. I think I was just like, I don't want to live. This fucking piece of shit doesn't want to give me the fucking... I just wanted the backstab one. Is it really that hard to ask for? Is it really that big of an ask that you just give me the backstab knife? Is that really that big of an ask? To give me the backstab knife? Or the wheel? Or something like that? Knowing my luck, the wheel did go past and I just didn't notice it. There's been quite a few times where I've been like, oh man, if the game would just give me something useful, and then I look and I'm like, oh yeah, actually it did give it to me. I just did not even notice. I need to kill the boss before I get the XP. Give me this. Okay, evolve these. Okay, now, game. If you could give me upgrades for the mosquito, so I could get the mosquito, I would be very happy. I would like to combine the mosquito with the blizzard. I think that's what I want to do. I'm not quite sure, but that's so far, that's what my brain is going for. So if you could give me the experience so that I can combine the mosquito with either the noxious or the blizzard. I don't know, it's 50-50. I'm gonna let fate decide when I fucking decide. I don't know which is better. Please. I just need the mosquito ball. Give me the XP. Give me the XP. Stop it. Okay, okay. What do we fusion to go with? That was the original plan. Was to fuse something with that, so we'll just go with the original plan. Blue. It's blue. That was probably not the play, but I don't know anymore. I don't have anything that can really take advantage of that because I don't have any more balls. So I can't even use that for levels. Hang on, let me... Lasers are usually useful. Lasers are usually pretty useful. We'll get lasers. I'm beginning to regret my decisions. I don't think this is very good. It's not quite where other things I had were the other times. If I could combine this and that would be great. But I can't. What seems better? I think, and that's a mistake. Don't do that. I'll grab that, because then if it does... Ow! Wait, what can I fuse? Oh, the gas and laser. That'll be fine. I'll fuse gas and laser. I didn't realize I hadn't fused the gas. Works for me. This seems to be working. Somewhat. I keep forgetting I need to dodge projectiles. I can't look at the bottom of my screen and the top of my screen at the same time. That's too many, like, that's too much. There's the center of my screen or the bottom or the top. There is no, like, whole screen at one time. I don't know how people do it. That doesn't make sense to me. Guys, I'm really hungry. I'm actually really hungry. But at the same time, ball will sustain. I just need to believe in the ball. The ball will provide, right? I don't need to go and get dinner. The ball will provide. If I believe in the ball will believe in me. As long as I believe in the ball, it will believe in me. It seems to be doing solid chunks to its health, so that's a good sign. That does bring me joy. The first time I faced this boss, I didn't even know what its moveset was because I killed it before it could do anything. It kind of made me sad. I was like, oh, dragon, that's kind of innocent. I didn't get to attack it all. And it's gone. And And it's got code. Said characters complete levels on their own. Whoa, that is a whoa actually. I didn't know they could do that. They could do that. I keep saying like I don't have the foresight for this. Okay, well, I feel like there's an area that I am like I need to focus on a little more. Because it feels like there's one area and it's well taken care of. And then there's another area and it not so much taken care of, you know? In general, it feels like that one maybe not very well taken care of. Okay, yeah, you go there because then you get everyone just lives here in perfect peace and harmony. And then you have problems. I will not do anything about. Oh, wait, no, I can because I can put these here. And those count as buildings, right? Yeah, so now it's even more happy. Yeah. Okay, and then shit, no, I was still building. Tetris. I don't even like Tetris. Okay. Okay. We got it though. We got it. Go! Get it! Okay, what can I upgrade? That's a good one because it's near the beginning. So... what else can we upgrade? Gambler's Den is a great place to upgrade. Also, if I upgrade this, this is good too. That's a good one to upgrade as well. And this. Hey! So why are we bullying me? Don't tell me about eating cake! My tummy hurt. Oh, dude, actually, I'm gonna put this on. And I'm gonna put it. Who did he go well with? Who else feels like they don't need a thought in their mind? Who do you think he could auto build for? Fuck it. You can do that one. You guys. Wait, actually, who does Laser go well with? Who would he build with Laser? Fuck it. Take the egg sack and the Laser. Wait, what? No, this was meant to be this guy. And you get the egg sack. Where is it? Okay, take the egg sack and the Laser and go and beat the boneyard on fast. And then I just walk away and they'll win, right? He's got this. You've got this. Go get him. I believe in you. Go get him, King. I'm gonna just go get a little snack. Oh, wait. forgot it has these screens. I didn't turn them off. Okay. Okay, buddy. Don't worry. I'll make it so that it's even better, is it? Disable the level up stats screen. Okay. There you go, Val. Go forth! How is he going? I realized it's gonna take longer to make food than I thought because I have been playing this game and thus I haven't been doing the dishes. Fuck. Okay, you guys are good. You guys are watching it. He'll be, dude, this is great. I don't even need to be here. He'll just stream for me. You can imagine him saying some really, really, really philosopher's stuff like, we came from ball and now we ball. That's basically, that's his motto. Why is Sparrow scheming? Now, the downside is, I probably should have used, Brick Break Guy. Howdy, Wolfie! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you! Hi, welcome in! Sorry, I went to go get a snack. I was like, I'll just let bro cook and we'll see how it goes. Dude, sometimes it makes me sad because it's like, damn, he made a better build than I would have. And then other times it's like that scene from Interstellar. Instead of being like, you know, don't let me leave, it's me just fucking banging through the screen, being like, no! Don't pick that, no! Hey, being a boss rush, that's kind of impressive. I was able to go and get a whole ass fucking peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. Aw, shucks. Please don't eat me. That would be very painful. I have no desire to be eaten. I'm not into bull. Plus, I could probably be a whole meal. Complete course. I'd probably be bad for your health though. I feel like if you were to eat me, like Kirby, you would just get excessively bad luck. Like if somebody were to consume my flesh, I feel like you would inherit the curse. And like, just don't gamble, essentially. Like, I don't gamble. And it's not for a lack of one. Like, I have a really bad fucking... What's the word I'm looking for? Self-control. I am not good at self-control. Like, I could spend my life savings. But I just know better because I don't have that bit that's like, oh, I could win. I know damn well I'm not. I don't even get to ruin my life with gambling and alcoholism. What the fuck? That's like one of the only that, you know, we get put on this earth and everything's so miserable. Except like, oh yeah, at least I can gamble it away. No, I can't. I can't gamble it away. I can't gamble it and develop like, you know, crippling addictions and then like my wife leaves me and the kids. And the only thing I have left is my dog, and then my dog helps me go on a road of self-discovery, and then I'm like, learn the spirit of Christmas and some shit. Like, I can't even do any of that. What is the point of being on this planet if I can't have crippling addictions? Well, I do. I'm eating a peanut butter sandwich because if I don't, I'll forget to eat later. On account of this game has this game's probably caused damage to my kidneys at this point. The amount of times where I stand up to do something after sitting down to play this game and it's like, oh right. If I don't run, I'm gonna piss myself. I'm probably gonna have I choked on my fucking sandwich. Homemade cheesy shells. I have a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich, so I don't know, man. You can be pretty jealous. It's okay. You can be jealous of my peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. It's crunchy peanut butter. It's like one of my favorite guilty pleasures. It's like a budget giant like Reese's, cause it's just peanut butter and Nutella. And it's so good. And every time I eat it, I'm like, I probably shouldn't do that because that's probably not good for my health. But it's like, well, you know, maybe I have peanut butter and Nutella. And yeah, that's not good for me. It could be alcoholism. It could. I want to make burritos later, but I know I'm going to be lazy. Oh, no, that's right. I remember. I was going to make curry udon later because I know I wanted to make burritos on Sunday when I had, like, the day entirely. Like, there was nothing planned for that day, really. And I could have made it at any time. Because the thing about, like, days like today is that Jesse will go home until 11. And it's like, I don't want to start making burritos at 11 at night. Like, it just doesn't like because it's like by the time I do everything and I make them all, I'm already tired. But then on Sunday I spent way too long trying to do the zombies Easter egg to no avail because it bugged out. We were trying to cheese it and we didn't know how to cheese it properly. And we were like, why is the cheese not cheesing? And then we're like, oh, okay. That's why the cheese isn't cheesing. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. I should have paired this guy with the the assassin guy. Because then... Hang on, I'm eating my sandwich. Hell yeah, I'm baller. I bleed balls. Hang on, I'm trying to fucking dodge and pay attention to where my projectiles are landing to see if I'm sending them the right place. I don't know where they go. I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm an artist, okay? I can't fucking... I don't know where this is going. Also, it felt like... After stream on Saturday, it was kind of funny to me in hindsight. But I had like a little, basically like I wanted to cry. Which it's funny to me now. But like, I just because after I played Ferocious and after I ended stream and Jesse got home, I like started talking to him about it and it was like, hang on, I gotta lay down for this. And it was just so fun. I just get you someone who knows you in that, where you start talking and they're like, wait a minute, no, I'm gonna need to be, I can't be standing for the length of this conversation. I'm not standing for the for the length of the conversation, so but yeah, and then I went on a big rant about how badly I really wanted to like Ferocious, but I just couldn't. I just did not. I'll probably check in on it and see if it gets updates, because I was so excited for it from like its announcement. I've had it like wishlisted for ages. And then like, I don't know, it was just one of those things of like, I just didn't have fun. And I was like, man, I've been so excited for this for so fucking long, and I just didn't have fun. I was devastated, which again, in hindsight, is very funny, that I was very devastated that my dinosaur game wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be. But like... Now I love it. I'm like, oh, I'll just check on it and see when it gets updates, and I'll see if where they take it. Maybe that it'll be, because people seem to like it. It's not what I was after. What am I eating? Peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. Every time I think of peanut butter, I think of that kid. And I just think of does it feel good? Ah. Also, while I was making my sandwich, I hope you guys didn't hear, but I kind of yelled. Because I nearly dropped the whole ass tub of Nutella. And it's like, do you know how fucking expensive Nutella is? Because as a kid, I didn't understand why I would put that shit on my sandwich, and my mom would be like, hey, be careful with how much you use it. And I'm like, Mom, it's not gold. Yeah, what the fuck? Who the fuck sets the price of Nutella that high? Oh, I just spat on my microphone. Sorry, I got a little peanut on you. Sorry, I got a little bit of peanut on you guys. My bad. You just got here and you're already getting free spit. Let it be known. That's what, if you want free spit, this is the place to come to on Twitch. This is the place to come to. I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit like a baby bird. I was like, I'll give you guys a little try of my sandwich, but I got a baby burger. Open wide. Can't have the peanuts being too crunchy. Gotta smooth it up a little. Make sure it's all homogeneous. But yeah, it was also that thing of us, like, again, price was a big component. I just laugh at the fact that it's like, I was almost wanting to cry, dude. I laugh now, obviously, because it's very silly, but it was just like, man, my dinosaur game. Not really that good. We always have that. I don't understand the trend of it. I is, I don't have it on its own. I have peanut butter and Nutella because then it's like a little Reese's, like without being a Reese's. But also I guess it depends on the price. Cause like on its own, and also in other things, like I don't understand to a degree, like, no, I get you. I don't understand like Nutella milkshakes and things like that were a big thing. And it was just like, I feel like there are way higher quality chocolate sauces than Nutella. Like, I feel like I would much rather, like, not Nutella in those cases. The war room. We're gonna put, that's where the tactician could go. Fuck! Ah! No! I'm gonna send him to the dragon. Does that mean I can't play him because he's busy? Oh no! Why did I do that, you dumb motherfucker? That's fine. I'll play somebody else. I'll play someone else. Wait, what am I up to? Can I upgrade this yet? Oh yeah, I can. Why didn't I upgrade that ages ago? Oh yeah, that's right. Because I was going. I got the things and then immediately was like, I'm hungry. Heavenly Gates. Huh. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're going to the Heavenly Gates.
Greetings, big dog. It has
Hello.
been several streams since I dropped by, and like the rain, decided it was time. I'd say my time has come, but my date tonight just ghosted me. So no coming tonight. At least I have the funny doggy to keep me company tonight.
You have no idea how hard it was not to be like, no you don't, and then just put like ending screen. Just be like, aha! You thought! No company for you! No company on my... But howdy, welcome! That's okay. You don't need like... For some of what was listed, you don't need a date for that. You don't need a date for that. So, like... Sometimes you just gotta take care of things yourself, you know? Interpret that how you will. Ideally, just don't think about it, actually. I never said anything. Howdy, baby shrimpy. Hi. Well, to welcome in. Don't worry, we haven't missed much. I've been doing... I don't know. I kind of feel like I've just been floating around this year still. Like, the whole year feels like a write-off. Which is very sad, because I know it's not. I know that there has to be something, right? Like, I'm sitting here eating my peanut butter and Nutella sandwich after I bought this game yesterday. And I've played it for an obscene amount of time already by my standards. The benefits of unemployment. But as I sit here in my neat den, it does kind of feel like this year's been a write-off. But, like, I don't know, I feel very aimless at the moment. I need to give myself aim, like ball. Dude, unironically though, Bros Defrosted has given me hope. Fucking, I hope to God it's pronounced Nook. With the chestnuts. Dude, I'm starting, if he can keep going, and he's improving, then so can I, you know? So can I. I have to, sometimes inspiration hits you. And other times you have to invite inspiration into your heart. Like chestnuts on an open fire. But I know it's kind of funny, just like being like, man, defrosting. I suddenly feel it, like I suddenly feel inspired. It's like a fucking bod buff. Man's playing hunting horn and buffing it, and buffing the team, dude. But howdy, Gabe, and howdy, Johnny. Hi. Hiya. I need to still keep learning Japanese. It's been on the back burner. I could be doing it right now. Or foreign concept. Bulla. Like, I could, but what if balls? You know, what if we ball? What if we play ball? I don't know. Is there a max level? I don't know what levels they do and what level is max. But I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having a good end to their year. You know, as we near that time. As we close this page of the book. Somewhat in a sense of thank fucking God. No, fuck it. I'll take spiked color. Because maybe I just seemed like the better one out of all of that. I could have just skipped 2. But it's free. I can't say no to free shit. Oh, what am I doing? I just remembered who I'm playing. Idiot. Forget the horizontal laser would be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one we want. Man, I need to remember who I'm playing before I like press play. Way too frequently do I forget. Should probably turn my headphones up because everything is a little quiet today. Let me just whoop. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I got to level it up before I... You know what though? At least it's not 1. At least that chapter of my life is over. That used to like... That was a pain in the ass every time it would do that, where it would be like, oh yeah, time to like upgrade, and it's like, yeah, you got like 1 level, and it's to a trinket, and it's not even a trinket that's really useful. It's one of those trinkets you had to pick because you ran out of rerolls. And it's like, okay, sadness in my heart. There's sadness in my heart. I want holy laser. Do you know how hard? Why does it feel like... Okay, why does it feel like... See, this is why I mean, like, I don't gamble. Because when I try to make... I'm like, I go into a game and I'm like, oh man, I might try and make holy laser. No lasers, or only 1 laser, and then the rest of the game, no lasers, until maybe the very end when it's way too late to do anything about it, right? And that's how the game works. And then, like, anyone else is like, oh, I think I'm gonna make holy laser. And then the game's like, here, go. Like, what do you mean? Elaborate. Why do they get it, And I can't. Why am I not allowed holy laser? Why is holy laser illegal for me? Why can't I have it? This isn't fair. Oh wait, is that a healer? I really just thought that like, oh, I should probably like actually look at what the enemies look like because I'm in a new area. But they kind of look like they have little healing hats on. They are! They're a healer! I was just thinking to myself like, oh, that's like the only thing missing really is like a healer because like, you know, the different enemy types. They've got like ones that move. They got ones that do like, you know, damage over time, things like poison and fire. They have environmental challenges. You know, damage-wise, it's like, oh, you know, I wonder if they'll introduce like a boss that heals or something like that. I hope not, because I always struggle with those because you need to kind of like have a build that like counteracts it. You can't just kind of exist because it goes from who can last longer to actively being like, oh fuck, if I didn't build right, I'm fucked, right? At least for like the easy ones, it's like, look, I have no damage output, but at least I can like, you know, yeah, fuck it, but yeah, exactly. Like, I have no damage output, but fuck it, we ball. And as long as I can dodge things for long enough, I can win. As long as I dodge for long enough. Does it just jump and say, no, you're not allowed to hit me? Does it just say, nuh-uh? Are you fucking for real? Does this boss really just pull a nuh-uh on me? What the fuck? Did this boss just nuh-uh the fuck out of me? Mom, come pick me up. I don't want to play anymore. Mom! I refund all this fucking... one passive... Bust! Oh, I'm gonna bust a ball! That's what we call a baller move. I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get the cell. I'm gonna pair it with something. I just don't know what yet. Fun bosses in this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Bosses, plural. That was one. Right, yeah, that's true. You're so right. I wish you weren't. Have you tried being not right? Where's the ball that heals me? I need a ball that heals me. Like, I understand. Oh my god, the hours track. Die! Or not. That's fine too. But I have some life. Okay. Well, you know, I'm starting to feel like that for certain there's a wall. The past few, I think even the fungus one wasn't too hard, and then past the fungus, the grassland was easier than the ice. The fungus wasn't too bad. The fire area I beat the first try, and I didn't even get to see what the boss did. But I am now feeling like mayhaps there may be difficulty spikes past this point. This feels not the same as, like, again, going into the fire one, it was like, yeah, this is not really that bad. Like, this doesn't feel like a considerable jump in difficulty. This, however, immediately feels a little bit like a jump in difficulty. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Faster next time. I hope you feel better. I was really worried because I had a sort. Again, I'm like, man, just don't Google anything. Just don't use Google. Also, it's very annoying. It's basically useless now. Like, it's so annoying opening Google and Google being like, hey, so this is what you wanted, right? And it's like, no. No, the fuck it ain't. Who told you this is what I wanted? I look something and it gives some fucking AI ass answer that's like completely irrelevant. And it's so annoying. Like, who gave you permission to piss me off like that? Why does it, I was going to say, like, why does it look like it's all-knowing and cursed? Yeah, that would fit the theme, I reckon, you know. Upon further reconsideration of, like, why does it look like that? I don't know. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Until I unlock the OP characters. Do I have the OP characters and I just don't know it yet? He's grabbing my balls? Who told him he could do that? Who told him that was allowed? Who told him he was allowed to grab my balls? Put my balls down! Put my balls down! I don't want him to grab my balls. How do I tell him no? Put it down! Can it die now? Please. I'm putting all my damage into it. Die! Die! Why won't you die? Character with a boss that doesn't have baby balls? Yeah, well, I didn't know I was gonna do this, so I picked a character who's literally all baby balls. Oh, a fusion. Fuck it, give it a go. What? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to have... Can you please? Come on. Come on. Drop... Put it down. Actually, now I think about it, I think the baby balls would be better. I thought about it for a moment. I was like, wait, do you mean like, if I don't have baby balls, he can't grab them? I was like, wait, if I don't have baby balls, he's just gonna grab my actual balls. He's not gonna grab the decoy balls. Okay, so you need baby balls. You need decoys. You need decoy balls. Okay, let's see if I can build that, though. I must build it. Dude, it pisses me off, like, especially since, like, anything gaming-wise is just useless. Because it's like, I try to look something up, and it's just like, oh, it might refer to, and it's like, you dumbass motherfucker. Fucking check your bolts are screwed on, clanker, because what the fuck you mean it might mean that? No, the fuck it don't. Not even fucking close. You know it's lost the plot when it starts pulling the, oh, this might, oh, when you, like, you know, this might refer to. Don't play this guessing game with me, bitch. Just give me the fucking website. Just give me the Reddit. Just give me Reddit. We all know what Google's good for, and it's fucking Reddit. Just give me Reddit. Give me Reddit. You beat it with a little character. Yeah, but, like, that's you. Like, I don't know if we've noticed. I'm pretty sure we have. But if we haven't noticed yet, I kind of have a skill issue. Right? Like, in general, I kind of have skill issues. So, I feel like AoE is increased by 4 times. No baby balls. And my brain says, like, I have to do it now because I have to, but then at the same time, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't have to do it. I don't have to do jack shit. I have to do anything. I have to do my, actually, I have to do my dishes. I really have to do the dishes. I've been meaning to do the dishes for, like, 3 days. But then it was, like, yeah, it was zombies Easter egg, and then when it wasn't the zombies Easter egg, it was the fucking, oh, actually, horizontal laser would be good. I want the feathers. Oh, shit. I didn't really... The other time I used it barely even, like... I have to be the center. I just realized because his balls go like everywhere. He has a scattery shot. So I kind of just have to hope and pray. Because if I go too close to the side, then the scatter shot will hit. I did the worst combo possible. Well, that's depression. Well, fuck. Aha! That's great. Love that for me. Actually, don't. But, well, it is what it is, you know? What are you gonna do? It is what it is. The end of the day is night. And I really need to do my fucking laundry and my dishes, because... And I also keep, like I keep saying, like, I keep meaning to, like, sit down and, like... See, me sitting here streaming this is... I could be doing, like, productive stuff. I could be streaming semi-productive stuff, right? I could be streaming me trying to design the next iteration of my model. That would be cool, right? That could be a cool idea to do. Do I want just lasers or do I want the radioactive beam? I just fucking reroll it. I have a little bit of a reroll. Okay, wait, do any of this, do I want... Yeah, fuck it. But, I don't know. Just fuck around. Just fuck around a little bit with it, you know? Just fuck around a little bit with it. Whoa, oh, I'm radioactive, radioactive. I'm gonna get my shit stuck in the back, aren't I? At least it's a beam, so I can hit the front. Because that's the problem, is when it can't hit the front. And then I can only give the enemy, for lack of a better descriptor, back shots. I could only, you know, backshot the enemies with my balls. And then I die from the front, because all my balls are in the back. As it's too back heavy. And then I'm just fucked. Fuck it, just pick it up and do the fucking level it up. Dude, it annoys me the amount of, like, irrelevant bullshit it shows. Like, I do hate that if there is brain rot rise, right? And I'm not saying that Google should be okay for this, but I swear there was a time. I swear there was a time period. I could be wrong. Where I could be like, oh man, I saw a funny video. I saw a funny video and I wanna watch it again, right? And I could Google like video of guy falling down. And as long as I could give like some of those things that are like, oh yeah, it could be like, oh yeah, you're probably thinking of this video from here, right? And now it's just like, do you want to buy a t-shirt? Command for it? I can't. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied! That's it. I don't want to be anymore. I'm gonna go. I need to lay down. I need to lay down. You join and you just jump scare me with 222 and then you eat my fucking cables. Ew, this is too much. It's too much. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Can you fall down, please? Now this. That's like a... Numbers scare me. Numbers scare me. Why is there so many? Why is there so many numbers? Stop. No more numbers allowed. No numbers in this stream, okay? I can't take it. I'm gonna have a brain like my brain's got a short circuit. I was not made for these kinds of this kind of treatment. I was made for being lazy. Dude, I don't like this area. This area kind of suck balls. I not gonna lie, this area kind of suck balls. Yeah, sure. Upgrade vampire. There's some. There's two. That would be jump scare. That would be the final straw. That would have actually been the one that's like, nah, nap time. I actually probably do need a nap. Actually, now I think about it, I woke up and I was like, I kind of didn't think twice about. Oh wait, no, the fusion's down there. I completely forgot. See, you're making me drop the ball. You're making me drop the how am I going to be baller if you're making me drop the ball? I can't drop the ball. At least I'm not playing the break guy. That one makes me feel like, I don't know, that one makes me question like everything. Cause like it's so simple, right? Just catch the ball. And then it's like immediately it's just like, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that. What is the fucking mouth pair with? I feel like I should pair radiation. Oh no, radiation beam and fire would go okay. Because I was like, if I can get the mouth to get something, and then I could get bleed. Radiation and bleed could be. That hurt! I physically jumped! Bob, come pick me up. I'm not bullied. I don't want to be at the party anymore. They're being mean to me. Okay, so now I can fuse together that and that, and I use that and that, and I make the mosquito with the radioactive mosquito. It's like, dude, it's just like I'm making a mosquito version of Spider-Man. Instead of like, oh, he was bitten by a radioactive spider, it's like, oh, he was bitten by a radioactive mosquito. It's a nice chance from like, you know, the rest of the diseases. All the other possibilities. It's a nice change of pace. Dude, it makes me, it's like, it gives me whiplash, right? Because it's not that, like, YouTube is sunshine and rainbows, right? But compared to Twitch, YouTube is very tame. Like, if I ask a question, I feel like for the most part, YouTube will give me an answer, right? Maybe it'll be like a quip in there somewhere. What it will, it'll be the general gist of what I was asking for. And then, but Twitch side's just like actively preying on my downfall. Hunt spiders again. Exactly! Means of bullying, yeah. That is true. They don't have the things that let me do things. Like, I'd have to do like a bunch of shit. Like, you can. Technically, the same way I could have like the currencies and like the counters, I can make a theoretical like channel points on YouTube side, but it's like, that is then me that has to do all of it. Like, I have to do it. There's no like, oh, it's just there and I just set it. It's like, no, I have to set up the whole thing. And it's like, I don't want to do that. I'm fucking lazy, dude. I want to be lazy. Because I'm lazy. There's nothing more to it. I'm just lazy. Dude, please die. Please die. Yeah, I feel like a please die. Please. Oh, it died. Ball bag. Hell yeah. Ball bag. Nobody has time for that. The saddest part is I'm unemployed. I literally do have time for that. Like, I have nothing but time on my hands. That is what keeps me up at night. The fact that it's like I literally have all the time, right? Because it's like that thing of like, oh, but now you're an adult, you have like none of the time to do the things. And it's like, no, I still at the very moment have time, right? I don't have an excuse for why I am the way I am. And that's the worst bit. He's green. Radioactive. Ah. Oh, it's moving like a buzzing. Imagine that buzzing in and out of your ear. But that I messaged me back at a time I specified with the message I want. Not to brag, but one time I was like, see, this is what I mean, back on that my bullshit of like, this is why I just pay for stuff, right? Or why I just find already made stuff and pay for it. Because one time I convinced myself I'm gonna make my own Discord bot. Not to brag, but I did get it to say Pong back to me. So I would be like ping and it would be like Pong. It got no further than that. I was like, fuck yeah, I managed. It's there. I managed to make it type one thing back to me. That's as far as it got, though. But I was more fatigued and less times. It's one of those, but like, it's just like, I don't know. It's like, even, like, with things like, I kind of want to bleed. I don't know, I just kind of want to bleed. Like, my brain is fried. But it's, I don't even have, like, commitments other than, like, the general chores that every adult has. Right? But other than, like, having, like, oh, you know, I gotta do the dishes at some point today. Oh, I have to make sure I do the laundry at some point in time. Oh, I have to... Other than that, I got, like, fuck all. I got nothing going on. I literally... But... Every time I'm like, I could take a nap. Actually, no, I could take a nap. Take a nap. My dad says like keeping a running commentary of achievements in a game for a clan server. Mine, did things like say Pong when I said ping. I also at one point was under the impression that like, yeah, I'm gonna make my own Twitch bot. And then I got it to say when I put when I tapped a number on my keyboard, it sent a message in a Twitch chat. I made a like that. This was before I had like a streamer button and things like that. Like, because now I use like streamer button mix it up, but at the time I think that they weren't, like, if I remember correctly, they weren't as joined in with the VTube software. So I had to like, now it's fine. Now it is. But if I remember at the time, it was like you had to kind of go roundabout ways to do it. Like you had to set it up in like roundabout ways. Now it's all very, very, very integrated and it's fine after like a million updates, which is much better. Dude, I finally got it. I wanted to try and fuse them so I could see what that does. I wanted to do that. Put my ball down, you son of a fucking bitch. Put it down. Radioactive, radioactive. I don't have anything. I like literally like I used to have ambition. I I can't put anything on anything anymore. I'll get this so that there's baby balls for things to grab because I don't know what the boss actually is. I haven't gotten this far before, so now I'm kind of scared. At least this is working for now. But in the grand scheme of things, it's working relatively well. Alright, now we have this. It looks like a character from... How do I hurt it? It's in the sky. Wait, it's flying. How do I hurt it? How do I hurt it? When does it get hurtable? How do I kill it? Oh, it's landed. It has to rest. Kill it! Step on it! Kick it! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this doesn't seem good. This seems like I'm gonna have to actually manage my shit and make sure that if like anything that heal, make sure kill. Because then I'm guessing that it's like all the damage I did, it kills me. No, I'm built different. You just don't understand. I'm built different. I can do it. I can do it. Throw a nuke at it. I don't have that yet. I just have radioactive mosquitoes. I just have radioactive mosquitoes. Thank God they're just grabbing baby balls. Oh fuck, I forgot. I can't let it aim at the wall or I'm fucked. Oh, hang on, you got my ball. I know that's not a baby ball. Put it down. That was my radioactive ball. Yeah. Mosquitoes build a little different. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't have a good feeling about this boss fight. I'm gonna be real. I'm not feeling very faithful despite this being like the heavenly gates. I'm not feeling very faithful. This ain't feeling very heavenly. This is feeling like I'm getting fucked in the ass, to be honest with you. This boss is barely dying. This is taking longer than I hope usually, but I have health, I have pots of healing, as long as it doesn't do anything else. As long as it just keeps going the way it's going, drop my fucking shit. Drop it. Put it down. Dude, it keeps picking up my mozzie and it's just like, put the bug down. Okay? That's my whole fucking damage. That's literally... most of my damage comes for this fucking bug. Put it down. Wait, oh shit. I wasn't looking, I was looking towards the back to make sure that they weren't hitting the back too much, and then I brrr, and it's like, oh. Oh no. Lord of Owls. Who? Lord of Owls, who? Dude, I wasn't a big fan of the- I couldn't see where my character was. I was like, I'll just grab this XP quickly, because maybe I'll get, like, you know, at least I'll get resources, because I got too much fucking wheat. I don't know what I've done, but I've got, like, 5,000 wheat and, like, nothing else. What did I do to make the wheat production so strong and everything else nothing? Question myself learning English is so suggestive. English is really hard. Even as like, it's like the only language I know how to speak. It's like, it is one of those things where it's like, campground. Heavenly trophy. 5 cog? I guess that's the last level. I was convinced to buy it when I saw the trailer being like, yeah, we're gonna do more content updates next year. And we've sold a lot of copies, and don't worry, we gotcha. And it was like, oh, okay. Because like every image I saw of it, I was like, I can't really tell what's going on here. But it's literally like that age-old question, charming the enemy. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Now what? Can I build? Can I build the? I want the bag. Bag. I'm gonna expand. Now I want. Oh, hurry up. Hurry up and finish harvesting. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Thank you. No, still going. Hurry up. Finish. I can't build until you're done. Are you done? Okay. And now I'm poor. Oh, it's not in the... Oh. Yay! Okay. Who do I not want to play? You know what? You have a break. Go kill this or something like that. I will move around this so that this goes here, so that this gets built, when this gets hit. And I'll move this so that it gives it slightly more to get hit with now. Yeah. Yeah. Now what else can I level up? The gold mine. Oh, I do need more gold. Okay, anything else? We may as well level this up too. I should probably build my town a little better. Like, in all honesty, it is not lost on me that... Oh wait, that's the house for somebody? Oh, damn. Wait, let me see if I can fit them in. Where can they go? Because these can be moved. Okay, where can we go? This could be... Oops, I didn't mean to drag. Put here. But then it doesn't get the benefit. I mean, because it's not... Also, I just realized I can't move that. Because that was being used for my wheat. God damn it! I'm gonna be here for the next 3 hours trying to fucking figure out where to fucking put shit. They don't need to be hit anymore. That's what I've been doing! So, see, they get here, and they bounce around here, and then they bounce around here, and then they bounce here to harvest the wood. This could be widened, except not really, because I've been placing things in... Usually I take these, and I swap them around, but I gotta put this somewhere over here. I just have to figure out how to fit this in there. Because the mausoleum needs to be...
12 viewers.
Thank you so much for the win, Maid Wolf! Welcome in, everybody! Howdy, howdy! Hi, hi! Welcome in, Luxie! Welcome in! Howdy, howdy! We are doing our best to play I fucking hate Tetris. We're doing our best to try and fit everything in. It's not going very well. I'm going to be honest, it's not going swimmingly. I'm trying my best to... I don't even know what anything is anymore. I've gotten lost in the plot. There's too many fucking buildings! I have tried to... See, I've built it so that the cozy house... So that's the sheriff. It can go anyway. The cozy house was relatively close to this. Wait, no, the cozy house does go here. Okay, cozy house stays here and it's in the thing. So that they're all getting hit by the veterans hut. And I only just realized that the mausoleum wasn't. But I had done my bestest to ensure that they were in a general sense, for the most part, all getting hit. For the most part. That goes there. And that goes there. Then... this goes here. Then where are you, Sheriff? You go here. That's all getting hit. Now, the monastery isn't. Captain's quarters can be moved, though. If I move this... what do I need to move to make this fit here? Okay, that's still in there. But then that won't get hit. So then you need to move, because if I put... and then if I give myself an aneurysm... and then if I have an aneurysm... for my next trick, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. This time, dude, don't even get me started. Fuck me, I don't tell horror inventory management. Dude, that also pissed me off. That also pissed me off. But also, thank you so much for the raid wolf. Sorry, I'm so fucking distracted to take it in. This takes me so long every time because I want it to hit the most things possible. Every time. It doesn't have to, but I want it to. So it has to, because I want it to. So I need this. This could be moved down. And this can make way. If I move these rocks, everything else comes after. I can figure this out. I've got this! I've got no... you fucking you me. That makes two. Okay, so then this house can go... because that's too far. So it has to go closer. And then it's in. And then it's in. Okay, so now all of this is under the influence. And then... fuck it, we ball. We put this here. Actually, this would be better here, because then I could try and put a building here. And if I put a building here, the merchant gets even happier. So I need a building for there. None of these buildings are the right shape. So we're gonna have to start. Where did I put those? Where am I? All my trophies. No, you were being used. These. If I just put these all in here, those are buildings. So now the merchant is now, I am under the influence of my ADHD medication. I made sure. I am medicated this day. Okay, so then that keeps them on this track here. And then, does this fit up here? Okay, this fits here. Does this fit here? That fits there. And then I have a one slot there, which is where the well can go. And look, the merchant doesn't care because that slot's out of the fucking space. But I don't care because I fucking hate you, Spa. Where's another building that'll fit there? I'm trying to play Tetris and they don't understand that it's giving me an aneurysm. This game, isn't this gonna be a fun game? It's Tetris! I don't like Tetris because I'm stupid and I can't plan ahead. I understand basic things. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay, so what happens, usually this has to stay there like that. This has actually increased its radius. I forget that the more you upgrade them, the more their radius increases. So, because that was for that, is how many, though, because it won't be in the... Every time I think I'm getting there, it's just like, well, never mind then, I suppose. Well, because this goes here, because then this goes here, because I bounce them off of here, and then they go and they should go all through here as long as I remember to plug that up. I have to plug up that hole there. There is a hole. I need to plug it. Maybe if I rotate this, it could go here and then this could go here. Okay, so that plugs that hole. Okay, so now that hole's plugged up. But look how happy the merchant's gonna be! For each building, look how happy that building should count. It's like so close to being in. It's like one step is in. Like, if one step of the fucking veteran's hut counts, did I miss any houses? Spa, matchmaker, war room, bag maker, clinic. I think I unlocked a new character, actually. Oh, I did. I see. I wasn't fucking... But yes, welcome in, everyone! I am trying to still... Yeah. There is... a game in here besides just putting the buildings. This is just where I decide to go to have my mental breakdowns. This is just like... This is just where the mental breakdowns happen for funsies. I just need to make room for the building over here so that, because this has to still be in the radius so that when this gets hit, it'll build this. And then with that, it'll help build these. This will also build those. This needs to be moved. I'll just put this here. It'll eventually get built. I'm not bothered. This, they hit here, they get faster, and then they go, and then I win. Or something like that. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I don't win. Who knows? Actually, no. That is better over here. I don't know. Actually, who knows? Not me. It'd be better if I had this and I could just put this one over. That would make me happy. The true hard difficulty. Dude, I look at other people's cities and they look like a city. And it doesn't look like a jumble of like whatever the fuck this is. I have upgraded all of them, but why is my wheat so much better than my lumber? They look like they have around the same number except for like, I think only that one, but then even that one's getting harvested. These are both harvesting. These are both harvesting when they can. This goes through and I don't understand. Maybe I don't have one that... Oh, dude, this needs to be... No, it doesn't. I was going to say, technically, I've been doing my best. The reason why I've been trying is so that most of them are being used. Right? So it's like, oh, in radius of, so that's near wheat. And this is near wood. And this is near... So I've been like making sure if it's like, oh, it's near stone. Then I'm like, okay, well, I'll make sure it's at least a little bit nearby so that it's at least a little bit useful, right? Same as this one harvests. This one makes it grow faster. Then this one makes it... increases the harvest clock. So ideally, I should have this one in a space where it could be hit because it needs to be bounced off of. But for me to do that, I have to rearrange so much shit. Because that gets used to be bounced off of there. Okay, so that's still there. So that it hits this and it hits this. Okay, let's test it. We're testing. think we got it. That seems to be most of it gets hit, I think. Unless I missed something that needs to be bounced off of. That seemed like most things got hit. I think. Okay. New character! Plays the game and chooses upgrades automatically. Like, actually just fucking just plays? Like, fuck, like, you know what? Fuck it. Go for it. You and who do we think would be a good match? Who do you want to play with? Who do you like playing with? You can play with... Does this still play for you if it's like... This one? How does that work? How do they work? That wouldn't, would it? That wouldn't work. I should have done a fast woods. That would have been a good test. Okay, well, he's still making picks for me. Okay. So what do I do? Wait a minute. Well, I did need to go to the bathroom, so I guess I'll be right back, guys. It works exactly how I thought it would work. Excellent. It's now an idle game. That's brilliant. Holy shit. Roguelike, more like I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly, like, jeez. I will be right back. As the game does all the work. Like, we went on it. How am I playing? How is my game going? How is my game going? How are they building? How are they doing? Probably better than I would have, actually, to be honest with you. That's the worst part about all the auto aims and things like that, is the fact that, like, the fact that I'm like goofy and I don't know what I'm doing. The code knows. The clanker knows what it's doing. It makes better builds than me half the fucking time. Dude, I was gonna make the joke like, damn, I'll just load up my fucking my the website I was using. I'll load up the website I was using to try and learn Japanese on, and we'll learn while the game plays. Multitasking! Play Sudoku on my phone. That's what I usually do. I have an addiction to the numbers still to this day. It's worse than Uma Musume at this point. I put down Uma Musume and was like, well, I need something else to do, and I picked up Sudoku because I was like, look, putting numbers in boxes, that can't be that addicting, right? Dude, boss is getting kind of close. So the boss is getting really close. You want to do something about that? Like, oh, cool. Thank God that I'm still winning. I am technically... Whoa! Had a sweat on my brow there from this difficult gameplay. That was the other one that I kept just, like, instead of going to bed, I kept being like, oh, I just gotta do this. I'll just get this done. Oh, I'll just do this. I'll just do that. And I just kept doing that. And then... again, like, I finally decided, like, no, that's probably not good for me. And now it's like, oh, fuck, now I have the same problem, but it's a fucking putting numbers in boxes. That's infinitely lamer. I feel like that's somewhat more embarrassing than, like, oh, yeah, man, I'm addicted to gacha games. Versus, I'm addicted to fucking Sudoku. And not even, like, doing the hard difficulties either. Like, just the easy ones, because I'm doing it before bed. I don't want to think. It's just like, oh, it's something that while I'm like, you know, when I can't sleep, it takes my mind off of, like, you know, the fact that I'm alive. Man seems to be losing. He's making me look bad! I think? No, barely. That's what I mean. I don't think. I don't. So I put it on easy so I'm not forced to try. And it's just like, oh, well, you know, it's very clear where everything goes. But yeah, I don't know. That's infinite. It's more it's more embarrassing to say that than to say I'm addicted to gacha games. Gotta go tactician. Wait, can tactician play by the turn-based so that it picks by itself? Because I don't know if I want to play. I understand that it's probably better than I think, but I really, again, 99% of the time, I really don't like turn-based. And even then, I feel like Expedition 33 got a pass because of the story and the ability to parry. Never seen Tactician Radical combo lose? You know what, now? I reckon I'll be the, like, I better not now. It better not. I'm taking that as gospel now. That is, I'm going to do a Tactician and Radical run next run, and if it loses, then that is actual just proof that, like, it's not a skill issue, it's a curse of the bloodline. Like, that is proof that it's not me that's bad. Like, I'm just getting fucked by everything around me. That's what that would be proof of. That's what that would be. Emo Rock. Return to base. Okay, do we have enough building for... Okay, we don't have enough. That's fine. Okay, can I upgrade anything, actually? I know that I probably shouldn't, and I should save money for things like, I don't know. But hers by running early was to take them off. No, that you're changing the criteria. Like, you're moving the goalpost. Right? You just said you've never seen it lose. So that means that I don't have to. Wait, that's my gold mine. I need that out there. Okay, well, the antique shop can move. Because it doesn't need to be built. The gold mine can go here. It'll get hit slot. And then... Campground can go... Campground doesn't have anything else yet, but it does have that now. And then this can go here. This can get moved as well. And then this can go here. And then that locks them all in, all the same. The buildings are all able to get hit. That's a hole. There's a hole in my... There we go. This can go here. There's also room here for a building. Okay, and then there's also one more, but I don't think I have another trophy that'll fit. I could farm, but that doesn't count. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, and then we do this. Go! Go, everyone! God damn it! But I won! But look, everything's so good. Okay, well, I didn't win, actually. They lost. But I didn't lose. The game lost. That's the best part, is I can't lose. Only the game does. Okay, so we're going radical plus tactician. Yes. Heavenly gates. Go forth. Go forth. Win for me. And then I can say like, oh, I did it. Yay. They've got this. Look at this. He's got the computing down pat. Look at him go. He's killing basic enemies. That's bad. That's bad. So, how does everyone have a good day? I hope everyone had. I don't actually know what to do now. I'm kind of just sitting here like, ugh. Man, I really am just decorative. I'm now the personality high. Yeah, the computer knows angles. More than I do. The only thing I know about angles is that I, like, don't know angles. Computer, wit. I was about to ask if I bumped something and broke it for a moment. Because I was about to ask whether, maybe, you know what, let him cook. Let him cook. I don't know what the purpose of shooting it into the corner and hitting nothing was, but clearly it had a purpose. It knew what it was doing, and I just need to have faith. I just need to believe in the code. It's like it's like the Matrix, basically. Sometimes they throw a shot to keep it interesting. You mean they throw a shot so that I feel like like watching like PC, like when it's like, oh, the bot will do it. It's like that feeling of Interstellar where I was like, no, and I'm like banging on the other side of the bookshelf or the screen, being like, no, don't do that. Don't let me do that. As it's building the worst combos you've ever seen. I'm so glad. I will say that there has been multiple times in this game where I've sat there and I've been like, oh man, I really wish, and then like 3 rounds later it's like, hey, by the way, here's a blueprint, and it's like, oh. Cause I sit there and I'm like, man, I really wish I could just get rid of items from the item pool. Lo and behold, oh hello, here's the item that lets you if Radical is an AI that learned how I played and recreated it, yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. But actually, now that I'm looking at it, turn base seems OP because like half my problem a lot of the time, right, is that I get my ball stuck in the back and then I'm doomed. I'm just watching my ball bounce around in the back there, but it can't come back to me, and there's an enemy in the front You didn't want to pick the backstab one? You've been... Let him cook. Let him cook. I'm sure he's cooking up something. But yeah, there's been so many times where it's like, I feel like... again, my balls are just stuck. And if I actually had access to them, I could shoot. But they're like, yeah, my ball, you know, your balls are stuck in the back. But at least this way, like, I feel like they can't because it has to come back to you. So, like, it does seem interesting. I don't know if I'd still play it though, because it's interesting, but I don't know if I would find it fun. That's what sucks about being me, is I could be like, oh man, that does look fun. I'm going to hate it though. Like, why do I have to be such a Debbie Downer? Like, I don't understand. How do I, like, what do you do when it's like you yourself are the Debbie Downer? And it's like, how do you just stop being, like, how do you be, like, you know, the happy? How do you just find joy in life? Why did it just die? You've got unavailable Sudoku. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. That's... this game at this point is like modern Call of Duty, 75% cutscenes. I guess I've been playing... zombies. I like zombies. I don't know, man. I keep winning. Everything that people seem to find wrong with zombies, I'm still like, yeah, that's fine. Both is good, you know? So I just stay winning. But the rest of it is kind of like, can you stop throwing shots? I swear to fuck. You're lucky that bounced around. Because, yeah, you could just call it back. This seems a little bit busted. Isn't it? Like, a little bit. Like, you can optimize the fuck out of everything. Where's the chaos? Where's the, like, butt clench? The butt clench? Yeah, where's the butt clench? As I'm like, no, my balls! My balls, they're stuck! My butt's clenching because my balls are stuck. Your balls can't get stuck here. It's also taking a very long time. I don't know. I'm getting bored of It's like, if I win, but what am I meant to do? You know, I was making the joke that I could throw this because the other day while I was playing zombies, I watched a movie. I watched Source Code. Good movie. I liked Source Code. But I watched Source Code while watching a movie. And so I was like, well, you know, on this one, you could watch a movie and play this. Because I was like, oh, I can't watch a movie because I need constant mental stimulus. Because, I don't know, man. I can't help the way that I am. But it was like, since I like usually put something on to watch while I'm... My brain died. Hang on, give it a moment. But yeah, since I usually post, I was like, oh, this seems like it needs too much attention. And wait a minute. Dude, I forgot to take my fucking meds. I'm sitting here like, man, I'm so tired and thinking is hard and I can't focus. And I was like, wait a minute. Can't focus. That sounds like something I'm aware of and maybe take precautions to work with. And yeah, sure enough, I forgot to take my fucking meds. I got distracted in the game. I don't like the big meaty claw, dude. Look at that fucking gripper over there. The big fucking hand ready to grab my balls. I don't like that. I don't like the good old ball twister. Don't want that shit. But also welcome in, company. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. What do you evolve in? Oh, I was hoping you'd make the new one so that I don't have problems. I always evolve new evolutions because it's like I want to know what it is, but at the same time, what if it's dog shit? If I make the new evolution and it sucks, then like that's a waste of my time. Oh, dude, it's nearly 10 o'clock. What? This game? I guess yesterday I was like just playing it and I was like, yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm talking to friends and I'm vibing and everything's great. And then the next day it's 4 a.m. I have no idea when it became 4 a.m. But like, I'm having a great time. But I don't, big meaty claws, dude. Why do you got big meaty claws? Stop. I don't like it. No big meaty claws. But yeah, and then the next day it's like 4 in the morning. The sad thing is that like I'm literally, even if I end stream now, I'm probably still gonna be playing. So until like Jesse gets home and I'm forced to stop playing so I can get up and I can make dinner and then we play zombies and we do the Easter egg. And then you know what I'm gonna do after the Easter egg? Depending on how long the Easter egg takes to beat, I'm probably gonna come back to fucking Ball Pit. Cause, actually, I think I have stuff I wanted to do tomorrow. I think I wanted to go out tomorrow. I don't think I need to wake up too early for it, but I think I wanted to go to a computer store. Cause I wanted to get, I wanted to get a Christmas gift for Jesse. So I wanted to get speakers since I thought maybe that would be nice to use for music and things like that, because he has like his ear and I don't know if it is, but I wanted to get more, but then I was like one of those things where I'm like, oh, you know, I reckon I could budget for this, and then it's like, ha, fucking idiot. Because I was like, oh, I wanted to get like speakers, and then I was like, you know what? I think it would be cool and I think it would be cute. So I was like, you know what? I'll get speakers and I'll get a record player and I'll get, you know, maybe a record that he likes. And then I realized the price of all of it and I was like, well, I maybe I can get speakers. Because I hate it because it's like I try looking for reviews for stuff and basically the internet's now divulged into like, oh yeah, I guess like I don't know, man. I remember I used to be happy with the speaker as long as it played it and it didn't sound like absolute shit. It could sound like shit. I was happy. Like I as long as it worked, I was happy enough. And then I'm like trying to look and be like, okay, well, what's the like, you know, it doesn't sound like shit and it doesn't cost $500. And then I hate the internet because I try to, like I said, again, I try to look up reviews for things and basically it just comes back with, I know that it's like maybe they haven't, so it can be worth saying. But I swear to God, if I try to find a review for one more thing and the review is basically the gist of, oh man, just buy secondhand. Just look for something like this secondhand. I'm gonna scream, dude. Because I don't know where the fuck anybody lives for them to be like, oh, just, you know, I got this for secondhand for this price. And it's like, where do you, like, you want to share? Because I was looking at, I think it was Edifier speakers. Because I just usually look and I'm like, okay, what brands pop up a lot? And then I'll look up reviews specific for that, right? Brands starting place and then go from there. And I was like, okay, well, I want to see what's going on with that. And then it's just like, oh no, if you like look secondhand, you can get these ones for like, and it's like, where I am at the moment, it is almost the same price to buy the speaker that I was going to buy brand new. It is almost the same price to get secondhand. I save like what, $10 and I don't get a warranty. Why the fuck would I do that? I feel like with tech it's worth just getting a warranty. Especially now, it feels like everything breaks. It went like so easily. Like, I want my warranty. Zombies. You should play zombies. I played. I'm going to say something that may be controversial. But I do say this as like I enjoy both. So it's not even like I think one's dog shit and one's like good. It's just this one I prefer. But it's more of a place of like, I feel like people just say that to be contrarian sometimes. Which is the, like, basically, like, yeah, no, that is exactly it. But I don't get this, like, adoration for old zombies. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't get this whole, like, zombies is shit now because they've added all of this vibe, right? I keep winning because I don't hate older zombies. And I like new zombies too. So, but like, I don't get it. Because I think it's fine to say you prefer one. But every now and then I'll just be, and then this is a mistake, don't go through social media. But every now and then I'll just be like, oh, and it'll be like, man, zombies has gone to shit. And it's like, maybe you just don't like it. Like, that's fine. Like, you're allowed to not like the direction something's gone. It sucks because maybe you really like something and they've changed the way they want to go about it and you're not a big fan of how it is now. But like, to say it's completely shit is just kind of ignoring a lot. Cause I actually, like, I go back and I play and it's like even just going back to like Black Ops 3, it's like, because I love Black Ops 3 because I love going through the modded maps. I do. But it's like, no, like I modded it to make sure to basically be at a point where I've got stuff to, because it's like I like having salvage. I like upgrading my rarity. I like upgrading I love grinding for, I know it's like, it sounds weird to say I love grinding for, but I love that I get rewarded for so much. But I get people prefer that challenge if they're started with a good gun and all the perks right away. To be fair though, they have given you that to a degree. They brought back the curse mode, so you don't start with your gun and you don't start with, and it uses the old point system. So, like, if you, because there was like, oh, I don't like the point system, and it's like, okay, we'll go play Cursed. You want it to be more difficult? Go and add more things on it that limit stuff. And make it more difficult, but they give you extra benefits. And it's things like, I always feel like, if it's things like, oh, you want that, then don't do that. Yeah, but like, I feel like it's things like, I like having more to do. I like having extra pap levels. I like having augments. I like upgrading my augments and building my perks to suit how I am and how I play. I like doing all of that. And it's that whole thing of like, well, if you don't want if you don't want to, like, sometimes I just wonder, has someone got them, like, are they playing with a gun behind their head? Like, is someone sitting behind them and being like, if you don't upgrade your gun right now, I'm gonna end it. Like, no, if you don't want to, you can just not. Like, if you really don't want to, like, use the gun upgrade system, then don't. Like, that's it. If you don't want to use one of the things added, don't. Yeah, I'm doing a great job, aren't I? I'm doing fantastic. Look how good I'm going. I got so much shit built. We got I have no idea what's combined with the bomb. I got a bomb though. That sounds like it was such an overreaction. I really say it like that because it's just like I feel like I need to be better at like I don't mean to, but I feel like sometimes I can come across as like I was going to say that it's like, no, actually, sometimes people are stupid. Because I was going to say, sometimes I feel like I come across as I'm telling people they're stupid, and it's like, okay, well, yeah, but no, sometimes people are stupid, and I think they need to be told. So, in all fairness, as much as sometimes I don't mean to tell people they're stupid, other times I am 100%, yes, I mean to tell you you're stupid other times. Sometimes, no, sometimes, yeah, I do mean to tell, like, yeah. But, like, I guess a lot of the time, I'm just not big fan of blanket statements. Like, in general, and I feel like I need to be more, I don't know what the word is. Tolerant wouldn't be the word, because that makes it sound like I'm intolerant and gotta start fights out over it. But I feel like a lot of the time, anytime I see something that's like, you know, I feel like sometimes saying something nothing would be better. You know, I feel like that would be the better vibe. But, like, it's like things where it's like basically just the whole thing of, you know, nothing good gets made nowadays, right? That kind of stuff is like, oh, like insert, like I hate blankets that are just like modern and then insert here sucks, right? Like sometimes that's fair, but like a lot of the time it does just feel like maybe there's just nothing you're interested in at the moment. And I think that's fine. Cause like, you better beat this boss soon. It looks like you're gonna get lasered. Can you go to the other side of it? Or like, would you get hit? Like, what are they doing? Hi! Look at y'all scared. But I do think no matter what, they're right. I think no matter what, I'm wrong. And I feel like that's where I get the benefit of. Is that I go into it with I'm probably wrong, so I'm there. Micromanage the position like a god. See, and here I am, and I probably should. I was thinking, I probably could have gone and unloaded the dishwasher. I probably could have gone and unloaded the dishes and restarted it. I could have been, but then, but then I wouldn't be here on stream. I would be over in the kitchen. Can't do that. I have to be here because I have to be here for stream. This really isn't just chatting. This is the this is the epitome of I'm just put the game on so I can talk. This is the epitome of that. I remember there was that time where it was like if you were on Twitch, you couldn't just chat. You had to be streaming a game, so people would have like the tiniest little like footage of like of something in the corner while they were just chatting to try and get around it. So it'd be like the tiniest little pixel of fucking like League in the corner while they're just being like, yeah, so I was like, you're doing this the other day. Get hit. They totally could have dodged if they had. It's like, yeah, it's actually like, you know what? It's okay though, because I'm not a machine. This is a machine. The machine is playing the game and I'm questioning my life choices. See, this is the problem with this build. Yes, I win, but no, I don't, because I'm playing the game to distract me from the horrors of the everyday. And now I'm sitting here. All I have is time to think about the horrors of the everyday. I'm no longer distracted. Now I'm just left here with like, yeah, no, I really haven't done the dishes for like 3 fucking days. I'm no longer distracting myself from the fact that I haven't done the dishes. can't comprehend the no, I can't comprehend the big brain plays. Yeah, it is the final form of the just chatting. Don't use auto build. I had to. I was told to. I was held at gunpoint. I had to. If I didn't, nearby forestry grow faster. Oh, there we go. That's what I was after. I was like, there's got to be one that makes the forest grows faster, because there's one that makes the wheat grow faster, and there's one that makes the stone come back. So like, there has to be one for that. Faster go scaffolds. I want scaffolds. Housing has gained ability. Nearby bonus buildings provided additional bonus. Send me help. Now I have to go through and I have to reorganize my town again to take advantage of everything. Where's his house? Oh, well, I guess. Well, that's actually rather close already. Okay, well, the sheriff's office is there. Oh, no, I don't wanna. Okay, well, I'll move the wheat field to be down here. Yeah. I mean, I probably won't stream this again anytime soon. It was mainly just because I have an addiction. I was like, oh man, it's time for me to stream. I won't play ball pit. So I was like, well, I'll stream ball pit then. I'm sure I was hoping to stream tomorrow because I didn't stream yesterday. So I'm sure by tomorrow I'll get over it. And I'll be able to play Cyberpunk instead, or something else. I don't know. Probably Cyberpunk. Okay, so we want to try and put buildings around. Where is his house? There. The sheriff's house can be moved around a little bit. Is this still in it? Okay, that's still in it. We're still in it. Okay, where's the other house? There's got to be a house. I remember there was a house. Because we want probably him towards the outskirts. Finish the game by stream, probably not 100%. Yeah, because I probably weren't 100%, but I mean, I guess, like, technically, I could just, whoever it lets me put the guy who does everything for you, I just pair them with him and then see if he can win it, and I just keep sending them. Eventually, he's got to win, right? He can't lose every fucking time. Okay, so these are no longer in the radius, so these need to be moved up. Because I wanted these in the radius. God damn it, I realize now my mistake. Okay, that's probably the better way of having this. So take this and move this here. Is this still in the radius? No, it's not. It has to be here. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna have an absolute aneurysm. That's that. Why is it so hot? Okay. What if, hang on, I'm moving this. What if no, that doesn't work actually. I just remembered. That's why I had it like that. I remember now. I had it like that because the villa was there. So then I needed to... No, I could make it work. Maybe. I don't have any fucking space. Somebody has been putting everything around and has not done a very good job of... You know... has not done a very good job of making sure everything is... Okay, man, if it was just a little bigger of a radius, it just needs to be slightly bigger. It just needs a slightly bigger radius and it would be fine. But no, it has to be the way that it is because otherwise I would find joy and that can't happen. That's not allowed. God forbid I have joy. God fucking damn it. Why does it hate me so? Okay, well, I'll move this over. And then that does it. Is that in the... Where's the dude's house here? Because that's there. So this one, then when it's the plus. So that one needs to be moved because that one doesn't get a bonus. That one's a scaling, so it doesn't get a bonus. That one's... Okay, this one gets a bonus. This one gets a bonus, so this one has to make it over here somehow. Okay, so here somehow. I'm gonna... aneurysm. Oh, for funsies. I hate Tetris! I hate it! I hate Tetris so much, man! I don't want to play Tetris! I want to play a ball game! But no! Tetris. Oh, I'm gonna play a happy fun little ball with Tetris. You thought you were playing a game about shooting balls, but actually the whole time, you just didn't know you were playing Tetris. How do I disassemble? I would like to get rid of this now. Dismantle this. Because then I can... Actually, I'll dismantle this... Wait, do I want to dismantle? I don't know! Why is it so difficult? It really shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, but it is. Okay, yeah, they have to go here. Okay, that makes an extra spot there. The captain's quarters would be better on the outskirts. Because... No, they don't fit there, though. Because... Yeah, I need... This is the best spot, I think, right now. I fucking don't like what's in here, right? Duck. Because that's too far. I'm not going to be able to hit all this shit. There's no way I'm going to be able to fit all of it there. Not unless I stop using their abilities. And I don't want to, because that was the whole reason why I spent so long trying to fit everything over here. I fucked it all up. I have fucked it all up so badly. God damn it. I don't know where the buildings actually are anymore. I need more space. Okay, that's it. We gotta expand just so that I can have more city planning room. I'm running out of room rapidly. Should I just expand again over here? Should I just keep expanding a little bit more? I'm trying my best. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I just have to use my brain. It won't be easy. But I can try and get it done. Maybe. But I need to build because I have buildings I want to build. I want this one. And now all of a sudden, I don't feel like I have all that much wheat. I remember saying how I had so much wheat and like, oh man, why don't I have enough of any of the other resources? Because I had so much wheat and none of the others. Buy all the gold mines? Okay, I will trust. I didn't know there was a limit. How many am I allowed to place? As many as it lets me? Does it really just let you build as many? I thought it had a limit. Apparently it doesn't. Never mind. How do I dismantle? Fine. I'll build a couple more though. Is there a limit? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm confused all the goddamn time. Okay, I need to move. I just need to figure out what everything is. Because there's so many buildings and it's like, I don't know what they are. Like, obviously it's like, oh, this is a wheat field. Like, I know what that is. But like, it's like, oh, what's this? That's the home. Like, I won't know what that is. Okay, so I go down here. This is about where I go to. So I feel like this needs to be in a centralized location. Right? I feel like this needs to be in a centralized location for the best results. Because it was, and then now it wasn't. So, now that that's in a centralized location and I still have no fucking room even though I upgraded, this shit gets cramped so fast. Okay. This, I feel like should be towards this. These two benefit together, right? So, if I put this one, the houses around it, it could even go further back, I feel. Yes, okay, that works very well. So this could go here because then when I put the buildings where it's like, oh, bonus intelligent, now they both benefit. Now the buildings that are bonus intelligence and that both of these buildings benefit. And I don't have to worry about bouncing because neither of these buildings require bouncing. That's scaling. I just want to move that out of the way for now. Which one of these fucks? Which one has add stuff? Scaling mine. Add bonus. Okay, where's add bonus? Add bonus. Do any more of these add bonuses? God, I hope not, because I can't find them. So if they do, then I'm gonna forget about them. That one technically does because it's endurance. That could go over here. Any of the rest of these bonuses. I feel like I want the ones that do scaling. I want the ones that do scaling to be in their own spot, but I can't. Okay, that's it. We've got to expand. We've got to expand again. I need more room. I need more room. Okay. Why is there so much to this game? Why is there so much? Okay, that one expands dexterity. So if it does scaling, I put it over there so that I know. This one's a bonus. See, I would have missed it. I almost missed it. Okay, scaling. And then I'll put it over here so that I know where they are and I can find them all. We're going to segment things into like little bits. We're going to understand and put everything. That one I want over here. That one, it's too close to the thing. Okay, and it still gives, so that one accounts for all those. It accounts for that. Doesn't count for that, but that's fine. We'll get there. Why does this game have to be so Tetris about it. Okay, so now that we got that, are there any of these that this one's best there, because then it gets hit with the veteran's hut and it doesn't require being hit. Same as that one. It doesn't require being bounced off of. And so I feel like it's best to do, I'm trying to make a hoop, I think would be best. Right? That makes sense, yeah? If it's like, I don't think I have it. I think I'm talking out my ass, to be honest with you. I think I'm talking out my ass. Howdy. Oh, good. Oh, wait, shit, it's past 10. Oh, damn it, I don't know. I probably should just end here, because otherwise I think this is going to be all that I do for like a considerable amount of time, is planning this, and I don't know. And then I have to like get up to go do stuff. I reckon this is going to take me long enough that I'm going to want to get this done. And I know, like, oh, just go on a run now quickly. I can't. I won't be able to have fun while I'm thinking about the fact that I haven't got this set up. Okay, so that makes that. Smaller buildings are better when it comes to this spot. It's better to have the smaller buildings because it says for each building. So the smaller the building, the more they cramp in. So are there any other small ones? Trophies seem like they would be good for it because they can just cramp in. And then they give extra points for it. Are there any L-shaped buildings that I can fit in here? Because that's a house. That could fit there. Okay. And then this goes here. And then that should be there. Buy more area for less Tetris. It's still Tetris. Because it's not that I have to put them there. I have space everywhere else. It's that, because like, yeah, that doesn't have to go up there. It's that I'm trying to fit as many in to this space here. It's that I want as many possible to fit in here. Okay, this needs to go further down. If I had this more up, it would be better, but that's, you know, the it is what it is kind of shit. I'm trying to use, I don't know why. I wanna try, and I wanna fit as many, like, houses into this center bit as possible, while also taking advantage of their passives. Okay, so that should do good there. What have we ever noticed? That I've been taking a very long time just to organize my town in a basic way when it doesn't need to be done like that? Yeah. Holy shit! That's what we noticed. That's a fucked. I got. You already have. Oh wait, unless you didn't just got it. But no, you didn't. Did you already have VIP? I swear you already have VIP. My brain is not working. It's so many. You already. You already had VIP unless it did it backwards. I swear I see a VIP badge unless it's refreshed because no, usually we're after giving a VIP, so you must have already had a VIP. Nope, can't do it. That would be what was referred to as a scam. If I took the points, that would be a scam. So I must. I remember it is kind of funny going through and seeing it, and then it's just like It used to be, where is it? Yeah! You 8 months ago, because I never get rid of any of my shit for some reason. No, because otherwise I get called a scammer. Even jokingly, I refuse. I refuse to be a scammer. Even in jest. My God, everything is... Because it doesn't have to be. Okay, we'll do that. You're just adding extra work for me. I have to... You can't be mod MVP. It doesn't let you. We're trying to give me an aneurysm. I see we've reached that point in the night where it's like, let's see if we can spare a break. It's not a scam. You already have it. You had it. I know you did at one point, and that is, it's you already like. What house could go there? Dude, I'm having an aneurysm. I'm trying really hard to use my brain cells, and I don't have a lot. And I'm trying very hard to use my brain cells to manage my stuff. My brain is working overtime. I'm gonna get a headache. I'm gonna get a headache trying to play Tetris on this shit. It's not going very well. Okay, so this is the forest here. This would be... Okay, how big is this radius? Okay, so... Ideally, this goes here. Because then these two... Actually, I think they'd be better off going in the other order, wouldn't they? Yeah, that would be better. And then, is the sheriff already in? No, that's the single family house. What? Why did I move that? I don't even remember moving it, but I had to have, because it stopped counting those. Okay, and then this can go... here. So that accounts for that. And then this goes here. So then this harvests... Okay, that's still it. So that if this, and then this regrows fast so that they could go here. I feel like it's better if I just put it there so that it makes more sense logically. Because not much else is going to be able to fit in there. Then that can go there, because then I can make them shoot out there, and then they can go get the rock and everything like that. Because then I put the stone that I had can go here. And then actually this would be better. Because, yeah, that works well. Because then I can put the stone here. And then if I put that there... No. Just when I think I'm happy, I get fucking... You know... I feel the nuh-uh-uh. Nuh-uh-uh. You didn't put it in the right spot. Maybe casino goes here? I have thoughts, but they're not very working. Ah, fuck it, close enough. Because it's like, this harvests those ones. This one harvests that one. Actually, it would be better. Whoops, I meant to be... Because if this is here... Then I can put more rocks up here and it'll harvest I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on. Hang on, I don't think that updated. I went to go double check so I could get rid of the request for VIP. And it's not there. Did you auto accept it? It's meant to put a request there to spend the points, but it's not there. What? I can't. Save. Save. You can get rid of that emote. You need to take that away. Can't be trusted. Can't be trusted. Did it already reject? Okay, as long as you already rejected it. A rejection is fine. I didn't get to see fast enough. I'm spending so much time. This is why I don't play city managements either. Because shit's too hard, man. I don't do well with like doing this kind of stuff. It's fucking like, it's so much effort to organize everything. Because I know, this is what sucks though, is that I know that I don't have to. I'm aware. It's not lost on me. I know damn well that I don't have to do this. This is optional. I have no need to go out of my way to try and get all the houses in the spot so they get the stuff. I don't have to do that. And yet here I am. It's optional. Yeah, here I am. Okay, so that works. And then I can put the wheat over here. The wheat can go over here. So, because where's the wheat farm? I don't know where it is. The farm. Because, yeah, that works well because then it's nowhere near. And then, yeah. Because then I can fill this with... I don't want it to be too close up though, actually, now that I think about it. I don't want it to be too... Okay, that's still all cool. And then, because I need to make sure that I have room because I need to put buildings here. Just not too many, because I need... What other houses can fit there? Who has a house? Because this could go here. No, that's not in it. Oh, no, that is in it. Who was it? Oh, what? Oh, that one, it doesn't count. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. This one, that would work. Okay, who else has a house? I don't think I'm missing any houses. I think that's all of the ones that I have so far. They're all hit, right? They're all in there. And they're all being hit, yeah? That seems right. Right? Right? Because then I could have the wheat down there. Yeah, that works well. And then this goes here. And then... Dude, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I'm gonna have an aneurysm again. I'm having an aneurysm again. I've already forgotten what I was doing. Oh yeah, because I wanted to try and put all the buildings here. Because I was like, if this doesn't get hit, that's fine. I did have it so that if it got hit, it would build stuff. And that's why it was where it was. But in the grand scheme, it's okay if if it doesn't actually get utilized in that way. Wheat's better to have. Is that on the edge? Yeah, it kind of is. Not unless I do like this. No, I feel like it was better the other way. I don't remember how I had it anymore. Fuck. No, I had it set up in a way and I didn't hate it. Oh, this way. That's right. Oh. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. Almost had a heart attack. Okay, is there anybody whose home is not being hit? I don't think so. I think that's good. I think that's fine. As long as I can... now I just place stuff. Now I just place it. Oh my god. Oh my god. We did it. I don't know what it is, but we did it. We got it semi in a position. This is the place where we start Tetrising just because I want to fit as many as possible in this little whole bit here. It makes it happy. It makes them happy. It makes the balls happy. I must please the ball. The ball must be pleased. I must. Okay. I think I did a pretty good job of getting as many as possible into where the mansion is. So now it can be passive. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. It's fine though. Okay, and then I just have to put stone here. And that makes a little stone corner. And then, is any of that not being hit? No, that's all being hit. Okay, cool. So I was like, I just want a little building here so that... No, that one's necessary. I was just wondering if there was any building that was a 4x4 being hit in there that wasn't a plus, because then these are hitting those, and then the mausoleum can realistically be moved if I need it to. Realistically, I can try and move these around to try and fit the mausoleum in a little bit better if I really need to. Okay. I feel like that's a better angle for it. Okay, and then I gotta start placing down where my wheat goes. That could be better, but I feel like actually along that path there, it probably is better to use the little ones, because aren't the little ones better? Are the dense ones? They have 4. These ones have 7. No, they're not. Never mind. They're just like fillers. Okay, I didn't understand, but now I do. I understand now. Okay, and then this one harvests that wheat, and this one does that. This one will keep harvesting that. And then if I want more wheat, I have room for more wheat. Dude, it's so nice to have, like, space. It's so tightly packed there, but it looks so much better. Oh yeah, diplomacy hall's being used. I was like, oh, I have some room. I could try and make it look like aesthetic, you know? I could try and make it look like something. I could try and be like, oh yeah, this looks like it does, like, this is an actual segment of the, like, the town. Like, it's a town. Not just an amalgamation of buildings clammed together like a fucking bitch. But, I mean, that works too. An amalgamation of buildings does work. It is efficient. It is efficient and effective. Okay, and then that there works for me. And then I need to start putting down where the wood goes. This way. I feel like it's going to be a similar story on that side, isn't it? No. Yes. So here. And then we put the dense ones in here. Okay, and then I have more space for woods if I want. Excellent. I need to put the lumberyard in a spot where it makes sense though, because this doesn't hit all of it, but this one will harvest. So this one, where does it hit? It hits up to here. So this one should probably go here. Because the ones that harvest, I just realized that the boulders refresh only so much. So they don't need to overlap. So I can just have these be further. It's just that, yes. That works. And then if I put a mine here, I don't know if it would be wise to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is taking me so fucking long. Dude, I've been doing this for like 30 minutes. Oh, just a quick little... This... I just wanted it to work. I don't like when it wastes a lot of time bouncing around where there isn't anything for it to hit. So I like making it confined. Where's the lumberyard? Here. Okay, so this harvests. So here would be here. And then I can put lots of wood in that spot there. Yes, I put wood here. And then maybe even... Yeah, that probably is the best way to put it. Here. Because then these ones grow faster. And it can harvest... Actually, it probably is better to just put... Do I have a little building that isn't being used? This. Just to fill up the used space. And then... And then... Sometimes there's a game in here. Sometimes, do you know, sometimes you get to play the game when your brain doesn't go like, it's time to hyperfixate on the fact that I want to use as much space as efficiently as possible, and that you actually don't have to do any of this. Like, you can literally just like not do any of this. Like, that's an option. You can do that. You don't have to do any of it. 100% optional. It's just that you can do that. If you'd wanted to, you could. I don't know what I'm doing with this space. This bit here is confusing me. I actually, honest to God, don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This makes no sense to me. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think it's because I put the casino there. I don't think I need the casino there. I think this would be a better building. Yeah, that would be a better building. And then I could put the gold here. And that means the gold mines are here. That works well for me. Lumberyard there. They go up here. They bounce around in this area here. I need to just make sure I guide them there now. Since I don't have anywhere else for it to go. And then I need to make sure I put this down. Exorcist, get rid of. Well, I don't get rid of, but you know. The lumberyard, I will fix my lumber in a minute. Okay, I think I'm relatively happier with it now. Relatively. So, and then you are... Who's on this? Whoops, I meant to change who's on it. No, I wanted to manage who's on it. Okay, there. You do... stone. I don't want stone. I want someone who pierces through stone. Pierces through stone. Okay, yeah, so you do this, because then you'll keep going through it. Okay, farm. So you... I'm trying so hard to read and I'm having such a difficulty. Okay, I think that works. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's... Well, let's test it. In theory, I bounce around here and then let's see how this works. In theory, that works. In theory, that did work. In theory... That was pretty okay. You already auto gold mine. I don't know who to put on the mine. Okay, probably not the ones that do build. I don't know what these mean half the time. Fuck it, you could go there. And... No, not upgrade. I wanted to assign somebody. You can go there. Okay. I think that means I'm allowed to play the game now. I think I can play the game now. I think I'm allowed to play the game now. Yay! We'll do this. Wait, actually, because I just looked at the goal, but I look for you. And you. And then we go, and we'll just do a short little quick fast run on the boneyard. Okay, we're good. One run, and then I go... I fucking did it though. It may have taken me, I don't know how long, and I don't care to know how long. I refuse to think about it. Don't make me think about it. But... I did it. I did it. I organized it in such a way that I'm happy with it. Damage 4% chance. Oh, dude, I have so... I forgot I got the extra ball slot. I forgot I got more balls. I forgot. Oh, man, it's such a good day. Oh, it's a good day. Oh, baller. Dude, that took so long. That was not worth it. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think that was worth it. I don't think that me trying to hyper, like, make it, like, oh no, let me out! I think I got greedy. I didn't want to wait for the XP. Maybe I should have waited for the XP. Oh. Yeah, that works. Oh. Dude, I'm so happy. That's what the game is all about. I feel like that might be the, like, joy in things like Tetris and things like that. Is that, like, oh, fuck yeah, I got it. But it's like... I don't feel like that was worth it. I still don't feel like that. How long? I remember looking down and be like, it's almost 10. It's almost 11. I swear to I know it didn't, but I feel like that took me an hour. I feel like it took me an hour to manage my fucking town. I mean, it feels like it took me an hour. And then after this, I'm still gonna play because I'm gonna put I'm gonna put autoplay on and I'm gonna go do my dishes so that I can make food. Because, unfortunately, eating's still necessary. Apparently, bull doesn't sustain you. What's up with that? Why doesn't bull sustain? I thought the bull would sustain. That one! That one! I realize now I made a mistake. I wanted to use too many. Damn it. I'll probably still work out. I can probably still make what I wanted to do work. Because I was like, oh, if I make a radiation beam and then I use a bleed, it'll work really well, right? And in theory it would, because like then, because does radiation, it says they take extra damage, so does that include from like AoE and like bleed and poison and stuff like that? Because if it does, then that's good. If it doesn't, then that's cranky. Then that makes me sad. Man, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so happy. Joy. No, I want radiation. More damage will work anyway. That works for what I wanted to do. I just wanted to make a beam that has bleed on it. I feel like AoE plus build works well. Or at least relatively. Oh, I can combine! I wanted to combine Egg Sack and Vampire Lord. Combine. Eggy Vampire. Voluptuous red egg. That doesn't look good. I don't know, man. It kind of reminds me of a pomegranate. It reminds me of a pomegranate for some reason. I need the blade that does back damage. I need to hit them in the back lines. It listens! How many rerolls did I do the other time and it refused to give? This time it heard me say like, okay, this is just the one run I wasn't meant to have because I took nearly a fucking hour. I took nearly an hour to organize my town. It should not have taken that long. I feel a huge sense of it wasn't worth it. It really wasn't. All I have now is a wasted time. Okay, hit wall, do more. Critical does bonus! That's really good. Why does it feel like this run's wasted on the fucking first area? Finally, it gives me stuff that I like, and it's just like, yeah, so anyway. Every time I'm like trying to actually get like a full like difficult completion mark, it gives me nothing. And then now I'm like, yeah, just a quick, like literally a fast version. Like the fast forest run. It's like, yeah, here's everything you wanted on all the other runs. Here. Like, what's up with that? Why did it do that? Bullies. It bullies me. And wants me to feel pain and suffering and pain. No, it wouldn't be because it was like, yeah, it was like, it wouldn't be like, it was 30 minutes long. Sadness. Sadness. Big Sag. What's a good... We'll just keep getting these. I don't know what bull I want. What goes well with bleed? What does bleed combine with? Maybe... Brood? See if I could get brood. That would work well, I think. I don't think I'll be able to. It would have to... have to be like a miracle. I guess that does work, but not what I wanted. God fucking damn it. It hates me! It did it again! It went from loving me to hating me in the span of 2 seconds. This is insane. Why am I getting emotional whiplash? Like, no! I didn't want to upgrade. I wanted to try and get the balls up so that I could actually like either evolve or like fusion them. I hate how it chases me like that. I don't want to use it. I want to save it. Okay, do I have enough to reroll? I don't. Okay, I'll just put the freeze ray. Because worst case scenario, if I could get freeze ray to 3 at least, I could at least put bleed on the freeze ray. Good night, Wolf! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for jumping. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you. Thank you. I will try to have fun playing. These balls being baller. These balls makes me play Tetris for like several fucking hours. I fucking hate it, man. Why are these balls bullying me? I go to sleep and what do I see? Baller. In my dreams, what do I see? Baller. Oh, hemorrhage. But I'm not gonna get another fusion! Can I have one more fusion? Please, just one. Pretty please. I'll take just one. Pretty please. Just one more. I don't need hemorrhage. I'll go without. But I wouldn't mind having bleed on the laser beam if I could fuse those together, please. Please. There's a dark day in Babylon. When it doesn't give me what I want. I don't like when I don't get what I want because I want what I want. This game is starting to, like, I feel like I definitely have been playing this game for too long because the more I look at it and I try to focus on it, the more it gets blurry. It's doing that thing where the more I try to keep my eyes focused on the screen, the more it's just like, where are we meant to be looking? I think I have... Hang on. I have something that will help. Wait. No, not that. This. Yeah. I should there. I should be able to focus. Maybe? I need to fix this toggle. Why did I tap reroll? I didn't need to It's never been more relevant. Don't worry. Got this. He's gonna die so fast. He's gonna die so fast. He's gonna die in 0.3 seconds. This is another one of those toggles where I was like, I was meant to go back and fix it because I made it wrong, but I just kept getting distracted by other things and never getting around to it. So it's not what I wanted it to be. But that's okay. I feel like the scuff is the point, you know? The scuff was the scuff along the way. Finally, I can rest now. Yeah. I can finally rest. Okay. Do I have enough money? I wanna... Oh, I don't think I have 400. Okay. I got some resources at least. I need to actually pay attention to it to see whether it's being very efficient. I feel like sometimes it's not very efficient. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now because I should have headed out an hour ago, but I got distracted trying to organize my city and it didn't go very well. But now I'm here and it's time to go. Because otherwise, I'm gonna start another run because I almost did. I'm gonna start an auto run and then I'm gonna go do the dishes like I was meant to do. Okay, let me